All right, we're live on CHGO Blackhawks for our USA Canada gold medal watch along. You'll be with us the entire game, and then we're going to do a post-game show afterwards because you're not sick of us yet.
No, never.
Only
not
like
at all.
10 hours of podcast this week.
No, it's fine.
What's awesome. We're excited about it. We got a little bit of a delayed start here, but we're here with 17:59 on the clock. If you're trying to sync things up, we are looking at the puck just dropped 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51. It'll be tough to stay synced during the game because wherever you're streaming has different ad breaks and different lengths and everything. But we'll do our best to update you on times and everything as we can. But a good start for the U.S. First shift, they were all over them. Physical start. It looks like Matt Boldy had a nice scoring chance early, but it just jumped over his stick. But hey,
it's a good
what you want to see. They're not scared.
Yeah, I mean this is a USA group that's very confident in themselves, and no reason to feel scared. These are all NHL guys that have all played against each other. It's just the stage and the stakes are probably the highest they've been for most of these guys in their careers. So that always breeds some of the best hockey. Prior to contrary reports, though, Canada not wearing their black jerseys. I thought they were going to be wearing black.
Good decision.
Yeah, this is a much better jersey matchup. I would have liked the red versus the blue, but what are you going to do?
As long as they're not identical like the Slovakia-US game.
Yeah, right, yeah.
The first couple shifts of that game, I was like, wait, USA had a chance early.
I turned it on, and I was just like, I don't know who to root for. Wait, hold on.
Like a rebound went to a Slovakian player. I'm like, oh, it's right there. Oh, wait, no, wait. He's not actually on the U.S. team.
Yeah.
So, yeah, good.
Mario, Sarah saying you look
start.
very cozy.
I am cozy.
I am sweating looking at you.
I'm very cozy. I got my.
You're not wearing a blanket and you're sweating.
I got my.
I'm not.
Coffee blanket.
I'm not literally sweating, but I would if I was wearing that. I would be sweating profusely.
I'm very comfy.
You like the you don't want that. No,
I got plenty of layers on, because it's cold out there. It's snowing in Chicago. And
it was 70 degrees 2 days ago. So
I'm also still warming up from my furnace going on the fritz yesterday. And shout out.
What did you do?
I called Four Seasons. Heating, cooling, air conditioning, plumbing, electric, sewer, generators, and pet supplies. They do it all. No, I called Four Seasons because right around like 10 o'clock, this would have been Friday night then, my wife was saying like, hey, it sounds like there's kind of like some clunking going on in the basement. And I was like, it's house noises. It sounds pretty normal to me. And go down in the basement, check out the furnace. I'm like, yeah, it's making clunking noises, but it turns on, turns off.
That's what matters.
I don't think anything of it, right? About 3 a.m. I just wake up and I'm hearing like the same clunking sounds. But it's like very like on
a rhythm.
On a rhythm.
That's not a good sign.
And I'm like, that's not good. And I get out of bed and I'm like, it's a little cold in the house. And our thermostat is set to like 73 and it's like 68 in the house. I'm like, that's not right. But I can hear that the furnace is trying to run. So I go downstairs and I'm like, okay, it's like turning on, turning off, turning on, turning off. I'm like, this isn't right. So I, changed the filter. That doesn't do it. That's the extent of my furnace knowledge. So I'm like,
out of ideas.
I'm going to shut it down because I don't want it to like keep doing this.
Oh, I assume you swore at it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's the other thing I know how to do.
4-letter. Yeah. I took a wrench. Ooh, geez. Oh, everyone looks okay. Took a wrench and just started banging on stuff.
Yeah.
That didn't fix it. So yeah, I just kind of shut it down and called Four Seasons at about 6 a.m. Because that's when I ran to Home Depot to get supplies to
get another filter just in case.
Yeah, get more filters. And I also realized while I was down there for my furnace that my carbon monoxide alert alarm had no batteries in it. And that's something that I probably should have checked on my own. So I'll point the finger at myself. But also, I've never checked the carbon monoxide alarm in my house, because when we bought the house, they were like, yeah, it's all good. I was like, all right, cool. I'll just leave it in there. If it starts beeping, then I'll pay attention to it, right? Well, shouldn't have done that. So I got a brand new carbon monoxide alarm, because that one was old anyways.
Fun little Saturday.
Called Four Seasons. Yeah, I know, right? Called Four Seasons. They were like, we can get you there. We can get someone there between 10 and 2. Perfect.
Damn, that's fast.
They showed up at 2 o'clock, so they were still within the window. No problems there. And then, yeah, probably like hour and a half. Guy was down in the basement working on it. Everything's good to go. Turned out that basically nothing was wrong. Oh. He was like, I can't see why it was doing that. Not getting any error codes, but he did replace the
filter.
No,
he did it correctly.
But he replaced something that was firing the motor, and apparently the one that we had was like weak. He was like, it's going to keep firing it because it's too weak to get it to go on just one go, and then that's going to make everything weaker. And then he was basically like,
there we go.
USA
1-0.
Scores.
That's a 0% save percentage for Jordan Binnington for those keeping track at home.
USA. Hey, you want to, that's exactly what they need. Not only to get out to the early lead, land the first punch, but score the first goal on the first shot on goal. Start planning doubt. Binnington's head.
Yep.
Yes. Lay the doubt in the Canadian minds. If you can get him shaky, what a play. Jeez, what an individual effort by Boldy. Oh, he tipped it in midair too. Wow.
Right between Taves and McCarr, two known bums.
Jeez. I bet the Avalanche cut those guys when they come
Taves
back.
the lesser.
That's huge. That's huge for USA.
Our Taves would never.
No, never. Quinn Hughes, a secondary assist. He extends his Team USA point lead, 8 points in this tournament. Okay, long story short, call Four Seasons. They don't charge you extra for nights, weekends, and holidays, because that's when things break down, as I can attest to.
Yes.
And yeah, furnace is good. The house got down to like 56 degrees.
That sounds amazing.
And about 2 hours after he was done fixing it, it was back up to 73, and we were good to go, nice and toasty.
Awesome. Good. That's what you want. Yeah. That's what that they got a really great reputation for that.
They do.
So,
and they
and it's also at the end of the day, like not you need a whole new furnace.
Yeah, man. If I had called and for that thing, and it wasn't like clearly like I can't really tell exactly what the issue is. Me saying that, and then the technician came in and they're like, the thing shot.
Yeah, man, nothing we could do.
I would have.
I am such a mark for that sort of thing. What did you try to do? Change the filter? Yeah, you're gonna need a whole new.
Yeah, I was like,
okay, if you say so.
I would have been so mad.
And it runs about $25,000. Okay, I don't know. That sounds right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I had that happen one time at our old house with our water heater, and I was just like, the water is like not as hot as it could be. I've tried to change the settings on it, and these two guys that were working on it, they were like, you need a whole new water heater. And it was like they were in my house for like 8 hours, like working on the thing. And then they were like, if you want, we can just go get a new one from Home Depot or whatever. I was like, all right, like, sure. Don't get the most expensive one, please. It was a whole thing. That wasn't Four Seasons.
There you go.
Lesson
learned.
And lesson learned.
Did you drop your name? Say, do you know who I am?
I didn't.
Show them you doing an ad read or two. Just like casually have it on YouTube while they're working down there. Oh, what's this show?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Talking about Four Seasons. No, this guy was really nice. And
the receptionist at my therapist's office was like, I saw you on TV at Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm like,
hey, there you go. Right. Should have been at Hooters.
I was
much for
say,
HIPAA.
not at Hooters.
Yeah.
That's so upsetting.
I was just reciting the story.
Oh.
I'm sure
only a HIPAA violator would go to Buffalo Wild Wings.
for their allegedly boneless wings. That's such a funny story.
By the way, those who have just gotten on, just waking up, Sidney Crosby is out for this game. They tried everything they could to get him to go, and he just couldn't go.
I was surprised by that.
That is, to me, a shock. And I think, Elliot Friedman kind of had a summary of what was going on. Crosby felt that he couldn't. They want to go with 13 forwards. He felt he couldn't contribute enough to justify being in the lineup. So that is a look. If he said, I'm going, they're not going to tell him no.
No.
But for him to identify the fact that, like, hey, look, like, I could probably give this a shot, but I'm going to hurt the team by not being ready to go. That's the kind of captain behavior you want. Is
they said,
be honest. If you're going to hurt the team, sit out.
They said what yesterday? He was feeling 70%, or no? They were saying there's a 70% chance that he plays.
What I would give to feel,
but like,
70%.
yeah, I mean, I feel like if you're Sidney Crosby, like the motivation to be there in what could be your last Olympics,
as a player anyway,
and first shot back at it in 12 years, like the motivation is obviously there to push yourself through it. But yeah, I mean, whatever they needed to do to get him there was just still not enough. I mean, it was a gnarly like twist up between him and Gudis.
Oh yeah,
so I don't want to speculate, but I wouldn't be surprised if like something is not connected the way it should be in his knee, and he's trying to play through it or something like that. Like that was a rough go. Not a really dirty play, even though Gudis has the reputation. Like it was just kind of like an awkward hit and landing, and what are you gonna do? So that's tough. Hopefully for Penguins fans, as they're trying to keep their playoff dreams afloat through the end of the season, hopefully he's able to come back and keep playing for them, because that's a huge loss if he's not able to.
Sorry, I'm just firing off some
Brad
tweets.
says, 70% of Crosby is still at least 50% more than half the dudes on the team. Yeah, you're not entirely wrong. As you said, what I would give to be 70% of Sidney Crosby as a hockey player.
Maybe 70% of what I used to be. I would even take 70% of 20-something Jay.
Now that's some Steiner math that I'm not going to calculate.
Yeah, no, you don't want that. What is going on Twitter? What the heck? All right, there we go.
Everybody knows going up against the average man, you got a 50-50 shot. But I'm not the average man. I'm a genetic freak. So
it kind of works, the math, when he does it.
I've heard that clip so many times, and I've tried to run the numbers, and I'm like, I don't think that's how you add percentages, but I can see where he was going. What I would give to be the interviewer in that spot, not knowing where he was going to go with that promo, and just had to sit there and be like, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm following you.
My question too is, was he serious?
Oh, I'm
or did
sure
he know he was being funny?
I think Scott Steiner in his heyday knew that there was a comedic aspect to what he was doing, which made him good at it, because I think he leaned into that a little bit, but also he's a guy that's got a screw loose. And I think if you've ever met someone who knows that they are funny and is screw loosey, they're very interesting people.
Leave Lucy out of this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jerry in the chat says, do the miracle speech. I just saw a TikTok the other day, and it was them reciting it from what they know.
There's a couple miracle speeches. The Herb Brooks one.
The Herb Brooks one.
Yes.
What team do you play for?
Yes.
How
much can you recite?
Not
everyone. Yeah. I always do the little kid that does it, who is now a hockey prospect. I found his his elite prospect.
Oh, the little kid that did it?
Yeah, he's now what, like 18 or something.
That would make sense, yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can recite like the movie Dirty Work for you. But Herb Brooks' speech. By the way,
I could do Super
things
Troopers.
I've learned from the Netflix doc, that never happened. That speech never happened in that way. It was a very short speech. That was a bit of a Disney-fied speech. It was still great. And the name on the jersey thing never happened. Like, who do you play for?
United States of America.
Yeah. No, it was separate. That was like the bag skate thing. But that also never happened.
The bag skate or the
bag skate happened.
Yeah.
But what team do you play for?
Who do you
thing? Yeah, who do you play for thing never happened because after like 2 laps, don't you think they would have figured it out? Like, oh, he wants us to say
maybe.
USA. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, like, why are we still skating? We must not be answering the question correctly.
Again.
Oh, I see what he's doing.
Again.
Yeah.
I mean, look, it's Disney.
Ugh.
Like they're
I
gonna
know.
they're gonna change the facts to a story. You ever
But
seen?
yeah, they did because for years I believe that's what actually happened.
Well, yeah.
Until the Netflix documentary ruined it for all of us.
Speaking of which, they're running the highlight there.
They showed right before this game. They showed I think the last minute, and boy, this does not capture how chaotic it was because Russia had the puck in the zone almost the whole time.
Yeah, it was.
It had a bunch of good scoring chances. They couldn't clear it.
Mad scramble.
Yeah.
Yeah, 46th anniversary today, February 2nd, 22nd, 1980.
I was only one.
Which was not for the gold medal, by the way. Some of you may not know. It was the semifinal. The U.S. had to go on and beat Sweden.
Right.
And
they did not play great in that game.
Yeah, but they won.
They did, which is what matters. But I believe they needed a comeback in that one.
They did, yeah.
Could you imagine? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Just a lifetime of regret.
If you don't win that gold medal game, how lame that would have been.
Here we go. We got all the watch parties going on here.
Is that Chicago?
Is that Greg Braggs in the Cubs jersey? Oh.
They Murphy's bleachers
is
open.
That is Murphy's bleachers.
Yeah.
Yes. They are open.
Oh, party
beer.
foul.
Oh boy. Come on, guys.
Oh yeah, come on.
Gotta represent the city better than that. All right. How early will you drink a beer these days? For me, if the sun's out, I'm kind of out. Unless it's the summer, of course. Like a 6 a.m. beer is making my stomach turn.
If I'm golfing and the tee time is like, I would say at this age, the only time I'm drinking this early would be on the golf course.
Yeah.
And you could have a 5 a.m. tee time. If I'm on the golf course, I'm cracking open something. But
our shotgun starts at our golf outings is usually 9.
Like 9 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the first whatever it is for the day is in me by 10:30. But you're right.
I usually have one before the shotgun starts.
I gotta have my essential golf course item that I never have in any other context is the Nature Valley Crumbly Bar. That you it just falls apart. But for whatever reason,
half of it's on the floor of the golf cart.
I don't know what about that makes me think of golf.
Because it's usually part of every it's little
always available.
Golf gift bag. Yeah.
Yes. And it is pretty good.
That's a on the course cart snack.
And I don't have to clean my house after eating
it
when I have it on the golf course.
Swipe it away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
squirrels have it.
I've done the in college, hey, it's St. Patrick's Day, kegs and eggs, whole deal. Wouldn't do that now. Not with children and being 36. It's not the same.
Eichel on that
it's not the same.
Yeah, that's a great play.
Yeah, if the Kachucks are on the ice, so is Eichel.
Shots are 7-2 Canada, but it doesn't feel that way.
Yeah, but goals are about to be 2-0. Oh, no.
One extra pass.
We do not have the volume on the TV because we're not risking any Olympics strikes.
Not even.
So it is.
We're not even 100% sure we're allowed to do this.
No, we're allowed to do this.
Oh,
we're not doing play-by-play. We're not showing We're not showing the screen or anything like that. You can't see it in the reflection.
Is it reflecting in my glasses?
No,
do I need to?
We're fine. We're fine. There are people I've seen doing like live streams of games, and they're doing almost play-by-play.
Yeah,
which I'm like, I don't know how, if the Olympics are saying like you can't do any highlights unless it's from the actual broadcast rights holders, or like only the rights holders can show highlights. Otherwise, you're gonna get thrown in the gulag. I'm surprised that they aren't shutting down people who are doing like basically play-by-play from their living rooms of live streams.
I was listening to our friends at What Chaos doing their medal round preview, and they were talking about the Jake Gensel goal, and I'm like, look, we have a replay of it here, and they showed a Maradona soccer highlight.
I saw that. That was so funny.
Like, they're just using different stuff. That
was so funny. That was good. Yeah. Well, like the NFL, like the NFL is very stringent on their streaming and usage of broadcasts and stuff.
Let's go.
But like when the Bears Packers games happened, and I was through all those like fan reaction compilation videos and stuff like that. I know we put one together. I was shocked at how many random streamers just do play-by-play of NFL games on like a live stream. And I'm just how that's not like,
can't keep track of all of it, but
I'm just so surprised at how that's just not like caught.
I know monetization comes into it. Like if you monetize it,
right? Yeah,
that makes a difference.
I don't know. It's interesting.
Also, I don't know why you'd want to watch.
I mean, I guess like if
I guess there's some NFL or all league broadcasts that are bad.
I mean, if you're in a spot where you can't see the game, I don't know, like if you're blacked out or something like that, like from the TV broadcast, I guess that's a way to do it. But I mean, we got 87 people watching us BS during this game.
Yeah.
So,
have 87 of them hit the like button? I hope so.
And thank you to everyone who's putting us on their second screen or third screen or whatever you got going on this Sunday morning of hockey. But yeah, I mean, it's fun. I understand live streams. I think the one thing I'm with you, like the people who are just like, I'm going to live stream the game and do my own play-by-play. I don't know. I can see why there is appeal to it, but it wouldn't be what I would go to first.
No, certainly not. But I'm old. It's not for me.
Yeah, that's also part of it. Not the target demo.
Do you guys know the Kachucks are brothers?
I've heard.
You heard that?
Heard of that, yeah.
No, Quinn Hughes and Matthew Tkachuk are brothers.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Thank you for the clarification. How do we feel about the Matthew Tkachuk not having the M for Matthew, but Brady having the B for Brady? That's like an Olympic policy. I kind of like that.
You can't have an M. Tkachuk,
well, like the eldest brother gets the Tkachuk, and then the younger member gets the initial.
That's the Olympic policy.
That was always when I ordered my Ruutu Finland jersey. I had to get a T Ruutu because Jarkko Ruutu was also on Team Finland at the time. So
but he was older.
He was older.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know if that was the actual rule.
I could have,
but I could have about it. I could have guessed that because Brady's the little brother.
Yeah. Somebody wrote about that's just like the policy for when that occurs.
Oh, interesting. I learned something new. Tweeting out the link for our watch along. I haven't done that.
Yeah,
yet.
I sent one from the show in my own accounts. So.
Nice.
There he goes, the haunted one himself. Oh man. I know we like to take shots at Jordan Binnington anytime we can.
Yeah, why not?
But he does not look, jokes aside, does not look very confident right now. Every puck he stopped, then there's only the fourth U.S. shot on goal. They all seem to be handcuffing him a little bit, like he's fighting him off, and he's, I don't know. They've been some decent shot, some decent looks.
Yeah.
So that could have something to do with it, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I'm throwing everything I can at him right now.
He's being challenged, which is what you have to do. You can't let Canada be comfortable, especially Binnington. Cannot let him get. Especially, we've seen from him in big games, Stanley Cup playoffs, Four Nations.
He comes up big when it matters.
When the big moments are there, he can step up. So if you can get him a little shaky, get him off his game, and not allow him to kind of settle into a rhythm in a big game, like that can get to him. 4 minutes exactly left in the first period. Caught up on the mic. We also want to shout out a not sponsor, but adjacent sponsor, adjacent friend of the program, Do Right Donuts. Picked up a half dozen on the way in.
Hell yeah.
First time I've been in there at like when they open, which is 6 a.m. on down on Morgan and Lake. And the first time I've been in there that early is like 6:15. And every donut was available. Every donut had a full rack of donuts.
Choice.
All the gluten-free were stacked up. I was like, oh my gosh, I've never been here with this many options before.
Well, the chocolate one I ate was phenomenal.
Yeah.
And I saw your Slack message as I was in Great American Bagel, and I quickly did the Grandpa Simpson turned right around and walked out the door. Pretend to get a phone call, like, gotta run.
I've forgotten my bagel
Speaking
needs.
of going to the gulag, I don't want to make them upset.
Yeah, I saw the store, the bagel shop was open when I was coming in parking. I almost made the mistake of parking on the street here and thinking it was permit parking only up until 7 a.m., but it was actually between 7 and 9 a.m. So I was like, I'm definitely going to get a ticket and or booted.
Well, that might be on the might be weekdays only, but better not to find out. The garage is wide open here.
Yeah, well, I had to search for the garage code, but I found.
I did have to skate down the garage entrance a little bit today.
I did have a little slide. A little slippery. Yeah, it was fine though. I mean, we're the only people in this building.
Yes. Oh. And they're getting their looks. Oh, you going to power play? Yep.
Penalty.
U.S. power play with 2:57 left in the first. It's a huge opportunity.
Shea Theodore to the box. Yeah. Can't have your stick there. DBH says the speed of this game is incredible. Yeah, I mean, it's two all-star teams basically playing in a game that they care about compared to other all-star games where it's glorified half speed. And this is why
shorter rink helps a little bit, but these guys are all fast.
I barely notice it.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, this is why people.
Oh, come on. Shoot the puck.
Come on, Matthews.
Come on, man. We're just talking about Binnington looking like, shaky.
That's why people wanted best on best NHL players involved. The hockey's better.
Man, you don't get a look like that very often. You got to take it.
Canadian flag's a little bit in the way of my broadcast view. That's fine though.
Oh, we can just throw it offset.
That's fine.
Sorry, they're on a power play. We're distracted.
I put a donut in my mouth. It's okay. We don't need to fill 3 hours of air talking. I can talk about my furnace again.
Let's save that for the intermission. Recapping.
The hot intermission. See, because it's furnace.
Should I ask Mario my question that I sent you?
One of your Chloe questions?
Yeah, but the most recent one.
The most recent. I have them written down. Yeah, go for it.
I don't know how to frame this though.
Okay.
I'm gonna start with. Okay, if a Hawks player, if I was hit into the boards by a Hawks player, how long would it take me to get up?
Is it a clean or a dirty hit?
Yeah, like, are you
Like, did you just get checked
expecting it? Are you
Yes.
or boarded?
Yeah, is
Checked.
Are you getting hit into
Clean
the
hit.
boards or
Clean
open
hit.
ice? Oh boy. 3
Yeah, into the boards.
Into the boards. Clean hit.
Clean hit.
How fast are you going? Full speed?
How fast am I going, or how fast is
How fast
whoever is hitting me
is
going?
is it like, hey, hit me into the boards and you know it's coming and you two hit each other? Or is it like in the context of a game, you're going for a puck and so are they and you hit each other?
Yes.
That one.
Do all of it.
I'd probably give you a minute to shake it off.
Yeah,
and
just to dust
Wow,
yourself
okay.
off.
get up and
Jay said you're dead, so that's a very different response.
Nah, you're tough. You could take it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're
It's just pain.
if you're padded up and
Mm-hmm.
you're in the context of a game, like collisions like that, you can recover from, I would say. I would
find out.
I would think it would hurt.
I do
But
want to find
think
out.
about like getting hit
I just
and
want to know what it's like.
think about like getting hit and then like recovering from it. If your adrenaline's hopped up, like I feel like you would be able to survive that. And
Are you
Okay.
presenting
Get
a
up and-
CHGO jackass situation where
Yes.
we have
listen, I've reached out to the Blackhawks before
have Wendell Slager just lay you out? He would do it kindly.
about wanting to do
I'm sure he
stupid
would.
things like this with the Hawks players and volunteering myself to be the crash test dummy. But they have not
I
gone.
volunteered
They
you
have
as
not
well.
gone for
Crazy.
it yet. So
This is a trend because the Avs social media did this, and basically it was like, oh, if you're, I don't know, it depends on the player, but like if it's Josh Manson, then like
he might
you're
try
dead.
and kill you.
You're
Yeah,
dead. So it,
You're not.
It really
you would
depends.
not die.
No.
I mean, if you got boarded,
I
maybe
wouldn't die. No.
you would just get. You would just. It would take you a while to shake it off, but it's just pain.
it's just it's a collision.
Yeah, you're
It's
fine.
It'll be
That's
fine.
nice though. You saying a minute makes me feel better from Jay saying that I would die.
It's more of a willingness to get up after, like, oh god, that hurt. Do I just lay here?
Like,
and,
I would
and
need
recover,
help.
or
Yeah, like if you were in the context of a game and you got hit like that, you'd have the motivation to be like, I need to get back into the game. But if you're just like, all right, I'm gonna set it like you said, like jackass style. If you're like, all right, here I go into the boards,
Mhm.
bang, you'd probably just like lay there and take your time to collect yourself. At least I would. End of the first period.
that was quick.
Fast. Well, I mean, only one penalty. Not a lot of stoppages.
Charlie the
Fast-paced.
Bacon Guy praising your coffee cup. I wonder why.
You should, because it's a Charlie the Bacon Guy coffee cup.
Nothing keeps your coffee colder or
Avail-
more bacon flavored.
Available to you at
Colder? I say colder. didn't I?
shop.charliethebaconguy.com. What's this store?
Charlie, update the website. I think it's just charliethebaconguy.com.
charliethebaconguy.com.
It's been a while since I've done a live read.
Get all
It is
your-
there. There it is.
Get all your bacon and bacon merch needs. Bacon jams. Yeah, great stuff.
I am out of bacon jam.
Yeah, well, need to stock up.
Sad day. I'm gonna make Charlie's chili coming up soon. I have been on a chili kick.
Mm-hmm. That's winter.
Got some at Culver's.
Oh,
Got some at Bona. Pretty good. Not as good as the kind I make with Charlie's recipe.
I was gonna say. I thought you were gonna say that you've been making a lot of chili. You've just been
No,
doing tour day chili.
yeah, just because it's making a big pot of chili is time consuming.
Yeah,
And not that I don't have it, but I just kind of got to go buy all the jalapenos and buy. I don't want to
Sometime-
give away the recipe.
sometimes it's easier to just go to Wendy's and ask for all of their chili.
I've never had Wendy's chili.
and You've never had Olive Garden or Wendy's chili?
I know. I don't.
Are you even an American?
I've heard Wendy's. From what I understand, Wendy's chili is just like burger leavings thrown into a pot.
It's Hamburger Helper.
Yeah, it's like whatever is falling off the burger on the grill, they just flip into a chili pot.
Sure.
Which
I'd still eat that.
Yeah, I mean that in a good way. That's complimentary.
Yeah.
And I will say though, canned chili of any kind is kind of
like Hormel.
Yeah, that I can't. But I eat like, Chef Boyardee ravioli. I don't know why. It's the same thing. It's the same idea.
Basically. Yeah.
Canned beef.
Yeah.
Shelf stable beef. It's my nickname in college.
Yeah, I saw a Instagram reel recently of this guy that his family does an annual like chili cook-off that his wife cooks their like chili recipe for. And he did this prank where he was like, I'm gonna surprise enter my own chili. But what he did was go to the local Wendy's and said, can I get all of the chili you have?
Oh my god.
And they said yes. And they gave him 3 like basically KFC chicken buckets worth of the chili. And he dumped it into the slow cooker and brought it into the like family like competition. And his wife is like livid. She's like, what do you mean you made your own chili? Like all this stuff. She tries it and she's like, this is good. Like,
all right.
He ends up getting like 2nd place or whatever in the family cook-off. And he goes, this is Wendy's chili.
All right. I'll try it then.
It's so good.
That motivates me to try it.
So funny. Yeah. I mean, why not?
And the baked potato they've got there too. Like
Wendy's is good. I like Wendy's.
They're rebuilding next year, we're told. Did you see that? It's a rebuild year for Wendy's.
I saw that. Yeah.
They're closing a bunch of locations.
Yeah. They need a high draft pick.
50,000.
Intermission. All right. What do we think?
I'm very
20 minutes in.
I'm very happy with the way this game has gone so far. I think at the end of the period, shots were 8-7. So they closed the gap on shots. But the scoring chances, it feels like the US has had all of them. Canada have a really great scoring chance? Maybe there's one.
They had at least 1 or 2 where they had an opportunity. I think Nick Suzuki was like right in front of the net. But I think shot wide. McDavid had a chance in tight. Like they've both teams have had good opportunities around the net. Again, like with Canada, it feels like it's not if but when they'll get on the board. So USA has got to be able to, you're not going to win this game 1-0. You need to be able to get another 1 or 2 at least behind Binnington. Shots on goal here on the broadcast says 8-8 actually. So I mean it felt very even. Felt like action on both sides of the ice was pretty even. So yeah, I mean if I'm USA, I'm feeling good, but job is far from done.
Let's see.
Adam says my hometown has factories that make a mass amount of cereal and chili. The town either smells like Fruity Pebbles, beef, or burnt cheese. I'll take 2 of those.
Fruity Pebbles sounds
smells.
like a decent smell.
Yeah.
Burnt cheese.
Burnt cheese I wouldn't really do.
I used to live when I lived in
cheese.
Downers Grove by the Pepperidge Farm factory.
Mm.
That was awesome.
They remember.
Always smells great.
Yeah, I would imagine because that's cookies and treats.
Yeah,
and,
it's all dessert and bread. Chloe, you ever live near anything that smells good
or bad
or
No.
bad?
When you said that, I got flashbacks. Not my first job, but in high school, I worked at an ice cream place, and I was a cone roller. So my job was to make waffle cones all day.
Oh man, that is a good smell.
Not only did I burn myself,
I was gonna say they got to be
badly
hot to roll them.
I smelled like waffle cones all the time, everywhere I went, and I got so sick of the smell.
That I could see why that would happen.
Yeah. So it was a good smell. Like it was good to smell like waffle cones, but it gave me like I have PTSD.
Yeah.
Whenever I walk in and smell waffle cones.
You been to Jenny's?
No.
Yeah, there's a lot of those. Is there one near? Yeah, there's one right at Randolph.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jenny's is like gourmet ice cream, but they serve
Oh.
everything in a waffle. Well, get it or not, but everything's in a waffle bowl or cone.
That would give me.
You need to go to Jenny's.
We'll go.
Yes.
Maybe.
It's really, really good. My mom, when she was in high school, used to work at Baskin Robbins.
Yeah.
And she's like, at the end of the summer, she'd have like a Popeye forearm just from digging the ice cream. She had like one big arm, one small arm, just from scooping the ice cream.
I was locked in
that
the basement.
Also happened to me one summer.
I never made it up to the top to scoop. I was locked in the basement making cones.
Well,
and then I had to wear a little outfit. So I had to wear like a little hat. And
you had to dress up like a cone.
Were you like, what's the Stranger Things?
Oh, Chips Ahoy or whatever. Not Chips Ahoy. Scoops Ahoy.
Scoops Ahoy.
Yeah.
Exactly how I looked, but locked in the basement where nobody could see me. So it was like,
yeah, but you still had to wear the uniform.
I understand that.
Yeah. Do you understand that?
My first job was working at KFC, and I did that for a couple of summers, like through high school. And man, that smell of KFC that you get when you walk around the back of the KFC, the back of the store, and it's just that chicken exhaust.
Oh yeah,
I love it. It always brings me back.
Come home slightly breaded.
Yeah, when I could be breaded.
Yeah. I never worked in the food industry. Yeah, temptation would be bad. Like one for me, one for you.
I will say
there were to Walgreens for one day.
There were a few times when I worked at KFC that it would be like someone would order like a thing of popcorn chicken, and then I'd scoop it in to the top, and then one would fall out and be like, pop it in. Whatever, it's fine.
Gotta make sure it's good.
Yeah.
That's quality control, man.
I don't want to waste food,
I worked at a grocery store, so that's kind of food, but I wasn't like food prep.
Yeah. I mean, anything in like a service industry,
yeah,
I think is good for people to experience.
I worked at, it was called the Egg Store on 87th and Ridgeland.
Did you sell eggs?
So it's a funny story. My buddy Brian got me the job. He's like, I work here. I'll get you a job. I'm like, great. I just need a job, whatever. So it's called the Egg Store. Show up. They'll hire you on the spot. Great. So I walk in and I'm like, go through the whole thing. They hire me. I'm like, so where are the eggs? Right, they're right there. They had one kind of egg. I'm like, I thought there was gonna be like 50,000 different kind of eggs in here, like ostrich eggs, and nope, they had one kind. It was just a produce market.
Just farm eggs.
Yeah, it was like whatever. The Eggland's Best, I think they were.
Oh yeah,
that's all they had. Just one kind of egg. Yeah,
you walk through the door. Yeah, it's the egg store. Yeah. What did you think?
Egg. It's not the eggs store. It's the egg store. You have one egg option. It was a horrible job, but it's those jobs where you struggle the most that you remember, fondly. I think.
Mm-hmm. I always remember
good old $4.25 an hour.
Yeah, right.
Good stuff.
I remember working at PacSun when I was in college, and just folding t-shirts and stocking jeans and dealing with customers who would always ask for, even if something was stocked full on the shelf, they'd be like, do you have anything different in the back? I'm like, what you see is what's there. But because I was 19 and had a terrible work ethic, I'd be like, I'll go check. And I'd just go sit back there for about 10 minutes and just waste time and then come back.
Got nothing.
And be like, no, sorry.
Yeah, look,
that's all we got. Yeah.
Germany Hawks fan checking in on the chat says, hey, just checking in between periods. Just want to say thanks for everything CHGO does. And I never miss a show. I may not be there on the live shows due to time zones, but I never miss an episode. Thank you. We appreciate that very, very much.
I mean, it's Germany basically the same time in Germany as it is in Italy right now. So
is this the last thing before closing ceremonies?
This is the last event. This is all like the Olympics. It's always the last event is the gold medal hockey game. And then, like closing ceremonies are in like 3 hours, basically.
I love the Olympics. My wife is fanatical about the Olympics. It's always like the Thursday and Friday before the Olympics wrap up. She starts to get a little sad because there's only so much left. We were watching the 50K like cross country skiing. Oh my god, it was the most grueling thing I've ever seen in my life. This one guy from France just had like frozen drool on his chin and face. What? It was not your dad, your stepdad. but he did have a baguette, a little beret, a tiny little mustache, a striped black and white shirt, and he had a bicycle with him, oddly enough. I think that's why he was struggling so badly, because he was trying to bicycle through the snow.
It was just a mime.
Yeah, it was a mime.
Yeah.
He was playing the accordion. It was all these stereotypes. But it was like he just had frozen. It was like a goatee of spit and ice.
Yeah.
Disgusting. I'm like, disqualify that man.
I remember one of the outdoor hockey games. One of the I forget which goalie it was. Might have been it was a Braden Holtby. I can't remember. It was a bearded goalie. And he like took his mask off and his whole beard was just all icicles.
Yeah, that's cool.
I forget which game it was, but yeah, I remember.
Well, that Hawks Caps one was really cold, and that would have been
that one was the one I remember. They almost delayed it because of the sun, glare off of the ice.
Yeah,
who knew that a sunny day?
That is the game I have the least memory of.
That was the one where Troy Brouwer scored with like 10 seconds left, and the Capitals. That was the Winter Classic where they had the throwback away jerseys, but it was the current logo. And I was like, this just is their away jersey.
Right.
And then 2 years later, they were in the Winter Classic against the Blues with the same jersey, but they used the throwback logo. And I was like, this looks more like what you would do for the Winter Classic.
All right. Brandon is paying us $2 to talk about hockey. Fine. Key for each team for the second period. I think the U.S. just keeps doing what they're doing. If you get opportunities to shoot, though, like Austin Matthews had, there were a couple others where they tried to make that extra pass. Take the opportunity. As we mentioned, Binnington looks a little bit shaky, a little bit lacking confidence. So I would do that. I don't know what Canada's waiting for. Like, and John Cooper said it during the Four Nations. Someone win the game. Someone be selfish and win the game. It again feels like Canada is deferring to each other. They're not attacking. They're just kind of coasting. And I think they're usually good enough to get away with that. But USA is they're happy with that.
Right.
Go ahead. Coast around, float around, wait for your opportunities, because you're not going to get nearly as many against the US as you do against Czechia and Finland and Sweden and all the other teams in the tournament. This is the toughest competition you're going to have. You can't play the way you played the rest of this tournament against them and win. You just can't.
Yeah. I think for Canada, like that group that's going to do that is the McDavid, McKinnon, Celebrini line. And I mean, you really lean on that line as they had for a lot of this tournament, especially at 5-on-5. Like that's the guys that you're going to point to. But if they're not doing it, like you have to have someone else be able to step up. There's not a lack of talent on either of these teams, but especially Canada. Like you gotta, if it's not going to be McKinnon or McDavid, like Marner's out there, Nick Suzuki's out there, Mark Stone is out there. Like you have a lot of talented guys out there that need to be able to step up. And if you're not gonna have that depth within your lineup step up, then it's easier to stop. Not to say it's easy to stop McDavid and McKinnon, but if you're shutting them down and saying the rest of this team has to beat us, and they haven't really been able to do it yet, that's your best recipe for success for the U.S. And same as you said, I would say for the USA, like, cannot take your foot off the gas. You have the 1-0 lead, go make it 2-0, go make it 3-0. Like, do not sit back and say, oh, we got a lead against Canada, we're good. Like, you have to keep pushing the pace, pushing that pressure. And as we kind of said on Friday's show, like, the identity of this U.S. group is through the Kachucks and through the Hughes brothers. Yep. Like, those guys are ultra competitive, ultra vocal. Like, they will make sure that group is is unified and pushing things. So
John Cooper is leaning again on the Celebrini, McKinnon, McDavid line. Those guys all over 7 minutes. Taves and Makar over 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Your next closest in ice time, as I scroll down here, is Travis Sanheim. who played 631. Thomas Harley, 624. And then no one else over 6. 530 for Colton Parayko.
Those are all defensemen.
But yeah, forward-wise, Suzuki, 453. Stone, 405. Marner, 452.
Yeah.
Bennett's under 4. Tom Wilson's just at 4.
I mean, I'm not
So
going to.
he is no. I mean, of
blame
course,
him.
you've got that line. They have gotten you this far.
Yeah,
but they're not going to beat Team USA with one line, even if the McKinnon McDavid line combines for 2 goals or something today. I don't think it's going to be enough. They're going to have to get some depth, and at some point you wonder, is he leaning too heavily on those guys? I don't know. Look, they're 3 of the best players in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So I get it, but the whole reason that you built this Team Canada team that we've all gnashed our teeth over, so they could be deep and they could play in all different sort of elements, they're not really deploying anyone that way.
Yep.
I don't know. Like Sam Reinhart's played 152.
But I think he's the 13th forward. But
Seth
yeah,
Jarvis, 159. Like it's
I mean, you're down 1-0, so you're pushing for that tying goal. But I mean, McDavid's got the most points in any tournament that's involved NHL players. Celebrini's having the best teenage performance of any Olympian in hockey in the NHL. Like it's those are the guys you're going to go for. So,
all right. Well, you got to change here. Second's about to begin. McKinnon with Marner and Stone to start the second period.
Okay,
mixing it up. We'll see what happens. Look at John Cooper listening to the show. Thanks, John. Hey, John.
Yeah. All right. If you're syncing up, second period puck drop right now. Oh,
and it's Parayko and who's 20? Thomas Harley.
Someone mentioned too that the broadcast was pointing out that the U.S. might have got away with too many men on the ice at one point. It's been an
Olympic tradition.
I was going to say it's been a theme in these Olympics.
Yeah, we cannot hear the broadcast, so if you do hear anything noteworthy, let us know in the chat.
Yeah, they won't.
We can't have any seepage.
They won't strike us for people telling us in the chat what's going on.
I would hope not. Oh yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Who was that? 15. It's right there. It's Miller.
I mean, I see what Matthews is looking at there, but
yeah,
you're Austin Matthews, bud. Don't forget.
I mean,
hashtag never forget.
Pretty much anybody on either of these teams should have the thought of like, I am insert player. I have the ability to be a game changer.
James says, "Who scores next for the U.S.?" Who do I need?
Opening goal was Boldy.
Yeah, I need somebody from my team to score.
I want Jack Hughes to score. I have Hughes and McDavid right in this game because I also had Crosby, but he's not playing. Yeah, you have 4 people playing in this game.
I know. So I forgot
you have the highest chance of adding to it.
You want everybody to score. That's your entire lineup.
Yeah, who do I got?
Zach Werenski, Brock Faber, Brady Tkachuk, and Jack Eichel are your
Eichel,
4.
Tkachuk, Faber. And
I'm taking
Werenski.
Eichel.
I'm going with Jack Hughes for the U.S. And I hope the U.S. scores next. Get up to 2-0.
I hope they score the next 5.
Build some more confidence. Yeah, you definitely want to be going into the third, not feeling like you're on your heels or anything like that.
Now McKinnon back out there with McDavid and Celebrini, or McKinnon rather. Did I say that?
Oh!
Whoa, I thought that went in.
Oh.
Yoicks.
Yeah, me and James are on the same page. Jack Hughes. Kyle says Seth Jarvis next goal. Hey, I mean, it's got to be on the ice to score. Hammer it. Just a bit outside. Hammer it. Oh, wide.
All right, don't mind that.
It's a good shift by Sanderson.
It's another one of these guys whose dads I watch play, and it frustrates me.
What's that?
It bums me out when the son of a player I watched growing up is a player.
Yeah.
There's too many of those.
Yeah.
Soon it'll be grandsons.
Come on, Hughes.
Go get it. Good
There you
job.
go. Out of the way, ref.
Come on. We have not seen the have they shown the stars in attendance yet?
Oh no. Like celebrities?
Well, we've seen, I know Mike Eruzione is there.
I've seen him enough.
They've talked to him a couple times.
They showed somebody in the crowd, but I think it's probably other Olympians.
Yeah.
USA Noodle Man. If they win, we'll bring them over here.
I don't have it doesn't have an outfit change, unfortunately.
No. It'll be Blackhawks
Nice
Noodle Man. Yeah, it'll definitely stay on.
I wonder if we could tie the
Tie the flag
Tie the
into
flag to his
one of
hand.
the hands.
It'd
Yeah.
be funnier if it didn't stay on, though.
Well, then you'd have to go put it back on his head every time.
it'll pop it right
Okay.
off. Like,
Yeah.
Nice play.
Kyle says Gretzky's there. That makes sense. Dwayne Jetski
He was, what was it? He was
accepted into the Hall of
accepted.
Fame.
Yeah, we'll take you.
he applied. Got accepted.
Whoa, change of direction.
Yeah,
Wow, nice turnover, McDavid.
it's gonna feel like McDavid is just on the ice
yeah.
probably the next
That's how it feels anytime you play the
35
Oilers.
minutes of this.
I'll never
game.
forget the bubble series where it was just like, is he out there the entire game?
Oh yeah.
I still can't believe
That's a
they
hit
won
from
that
behind.
series.
Well, when you only have to win 3 games instead of 4.
I know, but at no point did they feel in control of that series.
No. No, blocked. Oh, a little chaotic in the D zone here.
Yeah, I gotta tighten things up.
Oof, good save.
Hellbuck's been strong when tested.
Strong enough. Jeez. Can you imagine if you could have in a Stanley Cup playoff series a line of Marchand, Bennett, and Tom Wilson? Oh my God. That would be a nightmare to play against in a
Yes.
7-game series. Oh. Cale Makar deciding to take it over. He's pretty good. He can do that.
All right, this has been Canada's best push for sure.
Mhm.
The last 3 or 4 minutes, they've been.
Ooh,
oh, here we
turnover.
go. Oh,
Man, Devin Taves is definitely going to get cut when he gets back to
yeah,
the Avs.
definitely.
He's been
It's
terrible
giving
in
the
this game.
Taves name a really bad
Ah!
reputation.
He just had a kid, okay?
Oh,
Come
he
on.
had a kid?
What?
That's phenomenal. That
You're
sounds
you're
really-
giving
sounds
Andre
really painful.
Burakovsky an excuse.
Andre
Devon
Burakovsky's
Taves.
not making bad plays in the Olympics.
Exactly.
Mm,
Only at practice and games for the Blackhawks.
Oh, hit the stick.
Great strategy. Good job, Boldy.
What a strategy. I don't know why more guys don't just lay the stick on the ice and then
Yeah.
go back and get an
Right
extra
there. It's
one.
like Steven's sumo goalie theory.
What if we get just a big
Just
fat
get you-
goalie?
Come on, hear me out.
He's had that take for like 4 years.
No one's more passionate about the fat goalie take than our own Stephen Nicholas.
He switched it up at one point, and he was like, "What if you just had a really fat defenseman?" I was like, "What are we talking about?"
No, that's a horrible. I mean, the fat goalie is a bad idea too, but at least like logistically, you're like, all right, he doesn't have to move much, and if he takes up 80% of the net, fine. But
I mean,
no, fat defenseman.
It's
No.
been scientifically proven that it's not a good strategy.
Yes.
What was it that program Sports Science? Remember that?
Yes.
They had a sumo wrestler put on the goalie pads and could not stop anything, even though he took up most of the net. You gotta remember, like, one, you're not gonna get a human being big enough to just be so big that they can take up the entire net, that can also like stand up on their own two legs.
Yeah, that would help.
And then they have to be on skates. So even if, they're laying down or whatever, like these hockey players can pick corners and put the puck into puck-sized spaces like none other. So
Meredith Gaudreau is there. They're showing a photo of Johnny with the baby now. That's cool.
Yeah, Team USA is definitely used Johnny Gaudreau as inspiration. They got his jersey up in the locker stall. Definitely a guy that if he was here would be here.
Yeah. That came up the other day because we were trying to figure out why we canceled our interview with Corey Pronman to yell at him about Frank Nazar.
That was the same day.
Yeah, probably shouldn't do that today.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
man.
just a great pass from Devin Taves. Right on the tape.
That Brock Nelson had the chance.
Yeah.
Probably not the first pick of guys I would want to have that shot on this team, but
boy, Bennington just got a piece of that.
Yeah, just enough.
$21 says, I've got a signed Hellebuck jersey. Should I pray to it or what? Let's put it on, eat some bacon.
Signed I would probably eat the bacon and then
actually,
put
yeah,
the jersey
good point.
on.
Good point.
If it's a
don't
signed,
put it on until the bacon's
if it's
eaten.
signed, yeah, that's a nice jersey. Kyle responds, as a Canadian and a Jets fan, pray to it that he plays like he does in the playoffs. Yeah, I'm hoping that he doesn't play like that in the play.
Bennington?
No, Hellebuck. I don't want postseason Hellebuck.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
that is not a penalty.
It was close.
Keep going. Keep going.
Little chaos here. And Hughes.
Oh man, that's a big save right there.
Oh, good save. Keep. Who's that? Jack Hughes.
Yeah, he's playing great, man.
Go get that goal, Jack. Oh
man.
Dang. That was a good chance. Was that Thompson? Yeah.
Yeah, Tage's playing.
Yeah. He was out of the third period last game. Precautionary though, but yeah. Tougher than Sidney Crosby, confirmed.
Loves this country more.
Yeah, more patriotic. What? A chant?
A chant? No.
Let's go Hawks.
We shan't do a chant.
Go Hawks. Just so everyone knows, that's the Hawks chants.
I always heard when Dan Berkshire used to say when you hear it. Yeah, well, chant for Emma. Emma.
Let's go USA.
There's just no natural USA chant.
Yeah, no one's ever chanted.
No one's ever chanted USA
for the
before.
USA in a rhythmic fashion that's made sense. Yeah. America.
You tell Emma we're not jukeboxes, okay? We are professionals doing a job.
Yeah. You also don't want to start chanting
Uh-oh.
USA, and
Oh,
then
God.
Macklin
Oh,
Celebrini
no.
has a breakaway, or Connor McDavid.
Woo.
Oh, big save!
Huge save. McDavid with a clean breakaway. If you're behind, get ready for that. That's a trip.
No, we're watching on
That's gonna be
regular
called.
television.
Yeah. That was not the smartest
So if
play
you're
by
streaming,
Gensel.
you're
A bit of
probably
a panic,
behind.
but
Oh, take a penalty. Yeah, that's stupid.
USA will be shorthanded here. Gensel pulled down Hagel.
Yeah.
USA perfect on the penalty kill in this tournament so far. Knocking on press
Knock on
sawdust.
wood.
This might be wood.
That's wood. It's also a shelf.
Yeah, see, we could do that. Get enough likes will reveal the coolness of the table in front of us.
Yeah.
That we just learned about.
Big save, Hellebuck.
Here in the Xfinity Loft, by the way. We are in the Xfinity Loft.
As it says.
Yep.
There. Loft. So they call Gensel for hooking?
Yeah, holding, probably.
Holding? Yeah. Yeah. 2 minutes. You can't do that. It's quite the deep V on the U.S. jerseys.
It really is. I will say, though, I think I like these the best. I like the white ones.
The white?
Best. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the white too.
And I do like the more royal blue than the navy.
Like this one.
I like that one too. And that is actually probably more flag accurate. Like
Yeah.
that is the blue of the American flag traditionally.
Yeah.
But I just like the bright blue.
The
Oh,
that's gonna be a penalty too.
Oh boy.
5-on-3 coming.
Another dive from Cale McCarr.
Boy, oh boy.
This is not good. 5-on-3 for 1:33.
Donut time.
All right. I mean, I already had my donut for the day. I don't know what yeah, I mean McAvoy's got no complaint there. It's the stick is firmly between his legs for about 12 seconds. Nothing you could do about it, but it's a penalty.
If I watched this game like this the entire time, I'd probably fall asleep.
It can be daytime sports are easy to fall asleep to.
This is my we're on a 5-on-3 penalty kill spot. Oh, I don't want to fall asleep though. No, I've had 2 cups of coffee already. There's no way I'm falling asleep. It's the afternoon coffee that I think messes me up the most. Where I'm like, oh, it's like 1 o'clock. Let me have a cup of coffee, and then I like start to get sleepy. But like when I got coffee on the way in here at like 5:30 in the morning, I was like, oh yeah, this is what coffee does for you.
Yeah, well, I got last night. I had never set my coffee maker to like brew in the morning.
Oh yeah.
So I turned it on, set everything, and then I like set like delay brew.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently you're not supposed to like. I turned it on like the full function, then set it, and then it just started brewing coffee.
Oh, whoops.
I told my wife like, no, it's brewing a whole pot. So we just like poured it in a jar. She's like, oh, iced coffee in the morning.
Yeah, right.
But I had it ready.
Iced coffee, no ice. Black.
Yeah, like Kevin Korchinski. But I got up right before I got in the shower. I turned it on.
Nice.
Got a little bit left. This
All
Yeti gets the work done.
Oh no!
Oh, that's a premature whistle.
It's fine.
But it's better than the goal.
Oh man. Yeah, our coffee maker at home it's like very basic. Like
yeah,
it's like a Black & Decker.
Yeah, we have a Ninja.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
And it's just like pour the water in the water tank, put the grounds up, coffee in, turn it on, brew. Like,
yep,
it's not fancy at all. But I was like 5:15 in the morning, like clunking around my house. I'm like, I don't want to wake anybody up. I'll just get a nice little gas station coffee on the way in. It was good.
This is some kind of Starbucks my wife bought a pound of.
My second coffee, though, is from the office here.
I do think I'm going to get like she might be watching. Someday I'm going to get a nice coffee maker for us. Like an all glass, like really, maybe that'll be the birthday.
Espresso machine. Oh,
Saying
scrambles.
not an
Jesus.
espresso machine.
All right, 20 seconds left on the 5-on-4.
What'd you say?
I said not an espresso machine.
We have a Nespresso with those little pods.
Yeah.
The same.
And my wife just got the Cafe Bustelo pods for it, and she says it's really, really good. So I have to try that. But I keep getting fed this one in my algorithm.
Yeah.
I think like one time a month ago I had a thought about a coffee maker. It's like boom.
Oh,
It just reads your brain. I've had my eye on. We'll see.
Once you get an espresso machine, you never go back.
Yeah, that's what. I mean,
I bet I could.
After a while, it pays for
yeah,
itself,
maybe.
right? That's the theory.
Oh, 100%.
After a while,
That's what my dad likes to think. So
you need one of those big copper espresso machines that you gotta pack
wake up
in
the
and
family.
steam the milk.
my entire growing up, every morning I wake up to the grinding of the beans, where it's like,
Yeah.
and then the.
That's
That's
awesome.
I
just
feel
how
like
I
you're
knew it
living
was
in a
time
Must be
Starbucks.
nice to be rich.
I basically was.
Rich or living in a Starbucks?
Both.
Oh.
But he has one now that's like the most modern machine you've ever seen, and it's like all of the things that should be inside the machine are on the outside. Like
That
it
doesn't
looks
sound right.
really crazy.
Is it like a Willy Wonka coffee
Yeah,
maker?
like it looks wild. I need to have him send a picture because it's the wildest thing. Like I have no idea. If you saw it, you'd be like, "How do you turn this thing on?"
I get intimidated by that stuff, and I watch the people at Starbucks they got to pack it and they got to. How do you know how to do that? I grind beans, put them in the thing, put the water in, and call it a day. And Lebowski says he likes his French press. I think that was him that said that. $15 French press. Yes. I cannot, if
or
I
as
have,
they call it in France, a press.
just a press. If I have a ground in my coffee, I hate it. I'm very texture-y sensitive in that way.
I mean, if you ingest a coffee ground, it sits in your stomach and then a coffee plant grows.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, that's what I was told about eating.
That's why
watermelon
when I ate a
seeds.
watermelon seed a few years ago, that's
a
what's
watermelon
going on in
plant
here.
started growing in my belly.
I'm not fat. I have a watermelon in my tummy.
Nuke Lelouch says, "Hell of a Buick is looking sharp today." You're right. As they show on the broadcast, 17 saves on 17 shots. That's 1,000%, my friend. Hell of a Buick. That's great. I like that one. I would think that Nuke did that on purpose, and that's not an autocorrect. But if it is, that's a great autocorrect.
I love a Buick.
Yeah, about jerseys. These are Nikes. They
Yeah.
look good.
I have always been a fan of Nike's hockey stuff.
Yeah. When it was Nike Bauer.
When they wore them back in the day, I always affiliate Sergei Fedorov with Nike hockey.
Oh yeah,
because he wore the Nike
white
skates
and yeah.
But man, I thought the jerseys. I think the Chelios jersey I have over there is a Nike.
One of them. Yeah.
Yeah. And I love it. They just look cool. I don't know. It's hard to describe what.
Whoa!
They just completely got out of the hockey game.
I mean, they probably weren't making money.
Yeah.
Whenever I see the old Nike Bauer logo, though, I always think of Patrick Kane.
Yeah.
Because I remember, when he first joined the league, and he was all Nike Bauered out, and I was like, "That's cool. I want that." I always wanted a pair of the Nike Bauer. I think they're the Nexus line gloves, the old 4 rolls that Kane used to wear. Funny, I used to want to be like Patrick Kane when I was a hockey player. And I just never got them. too expensive at the time for me. Oh, bouncing puck.
Whoa. Hey, that killing the 5-on-3 is huge.
That's a big momentum.
And I got to say, not a ton of tremendous looks for Canada on there.
I mean, hell of a Buick has been pretty solid. And as you've pointed out a number of times, that's a big difference for these two teams. Is the kind of the trust and the track record of the goalies. Like Binnington in big moments has stepped up, but also like some of these games that Canada's won, they've had to kind of outscore their issues.
Yeah.
So,
well,
there's a team that can do it. It's this Canadian.
I really want USA needs another goal here. Like obviously, one is not going to be enough.
You wouldn't think.
I want to see a little more push. Understandable after killing a 5-on-3 or a little gasp, but let's get a bit of a push here. Try to draw a penalty of your own.
They're getting some good zone time here now. If they can, keep Canada on their back foot a little bit, that's good. I mean, yeah, you're like we've said, like you can't just score a goal and then park the bus.
Yeah,
with this group, like you have to keep pressure up, and I mean they've been doing it. Celebrini. 10 points in 5 games for Macklin Celebrini. Quite
he's very good
for him. And a nice little cut on the cheek too. 4 shots on goal in this game for him. Whoa. Good save. Who's out there? Suzuki, Marner, Stone, I think. U.S. is Miller, Trocheck, and Nelson. Oh, man.
Really good shit for Canada here.
Yeah.
Sanderson's been out there a while.
Get it out. There you go. Good play.
Good play.
Yeah, they need a change. The less time that Miller, Trocheck, Nelson is on the ice, the better. Oh, shoot. Just get a stick in the face?
On a follow-through, maybe?
They're not acknowledging it. So commercial we go. It's been a good game. No.
I think the first intermission was Pokemon.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
They'll go from asking each other who their favorite Pokemon is to, have you done your taxes yet? I mean, post-Olympics, it's now tax time.
Great.
My dad's an accountant, so I just give him all my papers.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
I had to handle all my parents' taxes this year, too.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Huzzah.
Hey, Brian Rafalski. That's why he was on the 2010 Olympic All-Star team. He had 8 points in the tournament. Isn't there someone either in our chat or that we know that... Nope, never mind.
Okay.
Nope. Something completely disconnected from this show is what I'm thinking of. Never mind. Yeah, I was trying to think if we knew somebody who knows Brian Rafalski, but it's not connected. A guy I went to college with in Whitewater and did the Whitewater radio program with, his family friend was neighbors with Brian Rafalski.
Okay.
Back in Detroit.
Detroit.
Yeah. Another one of those gray, dusty memories in the back of my
Yep,
mind.
there you go. Just lit that
That-
bubble.
That got the color back to it. There's Dwayne Jetski.
What does that jersey say on that
Jersey is
girl?
backwards.
on the lady or the long-haired person next to Gretzky. That's a man.
Oh, that's definitely a man. That's a beard. I don't know.
I
what
thought
that
it said
jersey-
chili fries, but that can't be right.
It's a Canada jersey. It looked like it said like Hills Brothers. It's not a Canadian company, is it? Coffee?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Only Canadian coffee that exists is Tim Hortons, right?
Yes.
They sell it in stores. Tim Hortons ground coffee.
Got to clean up.
Shots
little-
22
yeah.
to 15 for Canada.
Getting a little sloppy in front of Hellebuck. I mean, this is what Canada does is they wear your ass out. It's
They
what
got a
Mikko Rantanen was saying is,
lot of
you get
pressure.
stuck defending for 25, 35 seconds. You can't mount an offensive attack after that.
Yeah.
You're just trying to get off the ice.
Go Larkin. Get a puck. Get it out. Do we have a goal breakdown, Chloe? Is that what you were downloading?
No, we have our buddy Petey did some Connor Hellebuck goaltending.
Oh, nice.
Breakdown.
Nice.
Got it? Yeah, let's see. Here's Petey's analysis of Connor Hellebuck.
That's great.
Accurate.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
that is an accurate
Hey.
portrayal of what's happening.
That's looks just like it.
Oy,
Yo!
oy, oy, oy.
Another big save.
God, that's unfair.
Yeah, this is who's that? McDavid, Stone, Taze, McCarr,
Michigan.
Marner.
Lord.
Oh! Big save.
Get him out of there.
Yep, and then Matthew Tkachuk
Just waiting for an opportunity.
punching, Brady Tkachuk punching.
You don't want to take a penalty right now. I'm just gonna say something crazy and offer the analysis everyone's
Yeah.
paying for. You don't want to take a penalty
Don't
right
get
now.
kicked out of this game either. I know these are NHL referees, but it's IIHF rules. They get a penalty out of this? No, he's just going back to the bench. Oof.
Good stick by Hughes.
Did the puck come back to him on that play?
No, I
From,
kicked out.
McKinnon?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Oh, jeez. It's right there.
Bedard would have been ready.
Did they give this? Wait, did I miss it? Did they give the C to McDavid?
They did when Crosby got hurt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he wore it the last game too. Because I guess you have to have one in the Olympics, apparently.
Makes sense. I mean, yeah, if it's not going to be Crosby, McDavid makes sense. If it wasn't Matthews for USA, who do you think it'd be? Because
Slavin.
the others are.
I know he's not a high profile, but
the other two letters are Tkachuk and Quinn. Matthew Tkachuk and Quinn Hughes.
yeah,
I think it'd be Quinn Hughes.
yeah, I would say Quinn Hughes, and then give an A to Slavin. I mean, you could take your pick.
I think if it was Quinn Hughes, it'd probably still be Matthew Tkachuk, and then it'd probably I would
Maybe
say
Brady gets one?
Maybe Eichel.
By the way, I love that the LA Kings organist is providing organ music at the Olympics. More organ music at games, please.
Yeah.
There's no young person deciding whether or not to go to a hockey game based on how much popular music versus organ music is being played. They're just not. I'd go, but there's just far too much organ music for me to be interested in this sport. It's overthinking.
Yeah. No, I
It
do.
is the sound of hockey. Let's
I
go.
do like the organ music. When they had it was what? the Chelios night, and they did the
the Madhouse night,
the Madhouse era
Yeah.
Night, where they emphasized more organ music. Like, it's good stuff. I like that stuff. Carrie at the UC, Carrie Marcotte, the organist now. Does a great job.
Yep.
Two minutes to go in the second.
All right. It almost feels like kind of survived this last two.
Yeah, I mean, the U.S. has had a couple of shifts where they've been more in control, but
Yeah,
this has been Canada's period.
Last period
for
ended 8-8 in shots, and what are we at 20?
24 to 15.
24-15.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 24-15. Big period for Canada. And right on time. Go. There you go. Cale Makar ties it up.
So much for surviving the period. Mike Sullivan, you bum.
I mean,
God, we dodged that bullet,
how many times are you going to give these guys shots?
Yep.
Shooting opportunities like that. Yeah.
Wow, that is a hugely pro-Canada crowd.
Oh, yeah, it is. All the people there covering the game said USA got booed coming onto the ice, and lots of red in the
that's just a great shot.
Crowd. Yeah, it's just
right between the pad and blocker.
Beautiful.
Far side. He's pretty good.
Beautiful shot. Yeah, that's tough. Now end of the period goals are
Rick Tockett's relieved. He had the over.
Really tough to give up. So yeah, US they got to respond now. You cannot sit back. We didn't jinx it. Skate Salem. Jinxes aren't real. Our words did not dictate what happened with Cale Makar in Italy.
It probably actually happened before we said it based on a delay I think we're on.
Probably. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, everyone's at like a different like spot in the broadcast.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're streaming, it's probably a little bit further behind than the television broadcast.
We gotta make sure we're totally live.
We're on the TV broadcast.
Yeah.
Streaming, sure. Well, this TV, what we are watching is the TV broadcast. Oh, guys, you got to get the puck. Like, I know they're good, but so are you.
That's why, you get frustrated with those missed opportunities early.
Yeah.
Nelson gets basically a breakaway. Matthews has a good look and opts the pass. Like, you knew that eventually the game was going to get this way.
Mm-hmm.
So when those present, you got to take them.
Oh, whew. Where is it? I don't know. Was it
I got it. I got it.
Was it a face-off win? D and Makar scored?
It was Taves got the assist. Decent late push here.
Offside. 5 seconds left in the period. Oh, it went off the post.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and he had no idea.
He never saw it. He reacted to the ping.
Man. That's the end of the second period.
Well, little little scrum at the bench here to wrap things up.
Yeah, that's
McAvoy in the middle of it. When it's not a Kachuk, he's there usually. Boldy.
All right. 1-1.
I mean, you take a tie
Second
game going
intermission.
into third for sure.
Sure.
But you can't be thrilled with the way that second period went.
No. We can get some penalties out of this.
Yeah, Tom Wilson is arguing with the ref about something.
Oh, it was a tip shot off the post. Man. 1-1.
All right, I'm refilling my water and, other things.
Stress donut?
Maybe.
Oh, man. That's been quite the game. Take a little bite of stress donut. I mean, this is what you expected, though, right? Like, these two teams are going to be tight. There's really no outcome where it was a blowout. We went through the expectations. 2.8 expected goals in this game for Canada going into it. 2.7 for the U.S. Like, you knew it was going to come down, low scoring. I'm excited, though. Lebowski, donuts are from Do Right. Do Right Donuts and Chicken. The location nearest to us is right down the street on Morgan and Lake. They've been friends of the CHGO programs, but not financial friends. Put it that way. But one day, hopefully, if we tag them in enough posts, maybe they'll maybe they'll get a sponsor in it. Yeah, no, I tagged them. Said I was ready for the broadcast right at 7:00. It's ready to go. We've had, I don't know how many times we've had someone bring in Do Right, or I've brought them in for fun. I think we did. I think trade deadline was an early morning donut occasion one time. Cubs. I know the Cubs have, Stuckey's had brought in Do Right before. It's good stuff. Good dark matter coffee you can get there too. Great coffee. Yeah. And obviously if I'm eating a donut, it's gluten free. So shout out Do Right Donuts for having gluten free donuts. Point update. Well, anybody with Makar?
Yeah, so he had asked earlier if that was a point for me, Kale scoring, but I didn't have Kale. So that's why I was asking.
And no, I don't think anyone else picked Devin Tays, so.
No.
Because he's a bum.
I'm having an internal moral conflict right now.
Kyle says, this is definitely the best game of the tournament. I love how Italy's goalie surprised the world. Yeah. Hey, Italians, we can play hockey from time to time.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Mm-hmm.
Team Poland.
But he's a Ducks prospect. I don't know how big of a prospect he is, but he's definitely he was drafted by the Ducks, so he's in their system. The Swiss goalie too, Janori, he had a great tournament. Germany Hawks fan. U.S. needs a miracle or turn on some offense next period. Otherwise, they're toast. Yeah, you can't play third period like the second. Like, cannot be on your back foot against Canada. You have to be able to use the start of the third period as a reset. It's a tie game, 0-0. Like, you win the third period, you win the game. So you got to go out there, start fast, put the pressure back on them. Cannot sit back against Canada. And Hellebuck's been a guy that's, he stopped a lot of high quality chances for you, but you got to give him some help too. You got to give him some goal support. So if they can get out of this third period, get the first goal, put that pressure back on Canada like they had in the opening period, that'll be key for them. But I mean, that was Canada's period, 19-8 in shots on goal just in the second period alone.
Yeah, that's not going to get it done. I also think, Canada's going to get their chances. You're a team with that much talent. You're never going to shut down completely.
Lock them down,
but the second chance opportunities, the third chance opportunities, that's got to get better. That definitely has to improve right now. Sorry, I'm retweeting stuff so people remember we're on. We're up against another hockey podcast I've never heard of that has 130,000 people watching along. So you know the one. I think someone's in his underwear again watching a game for some reason. I don't know what that's about, but
cool.
Something like a 50-year-old man asking like he's 20, but
so you're saying I need to take my pants off?
Nope. Certainly not.
I'll do it for the views.
My friend just texted me and said not to bring up bad memories for the Chicago team, but that double doink ...
It wasn't a double doink.
It was a single doink.
Get your facts straight.
Your friend's a doink.
I'll respond with that.
This is a single doink. It was a doink off of the hockey stick.
Come on, like he needs to watch live to hear what you guys have to say about him.
Who did?
The doink. I'm saying he needs to come and watch.
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
So
send him a link. We'll call him a doink when he comes on. Yeah, I mean, we have some sports success beyond that, though.
Chicago has?
Yeah. 6 Stanley Cups, 6 NBA titles, a Super Bowl 40 years ago. Who could forget?
Yeah, right.
And we always have the 2 wins over Green Bay this year.
Always.
Storytime Wonder says you need to wax your back live.
Me?
Yeah.
How does he know what my back looks like?
What I'm hearing from Storytime Wonders is a little bit of a little insensitivity and stereotyping.
You're anti-back hair, sir. No, I will not do that. No, and I do have pants on. You think?
I don't.
You think it'd be good content?
I guess we are being told it was a double doink.
It hit off the stick.
Yeah, that's what I saw. The initial looked like a double doink, but then the replay showed just a single
overhead of the goals. It hit a stick and hit the post and out. At least to my view, that's what it looked like to me. I have trivia. Do we want to do trivia?
Oh God, sure.
All right. This is courtesy of our friends at Sporkle.
Oh boy.
Sponsor of the show.
Is it David Kochi's jersey number?
No, it's not.
Because I remember that.
That'd be too easy for you. All right, we're gonna do. All right, you could take your pick a quiz. You want to name the players that are in the Triple Gold Club? Do you want to name the teams that won gold, silver, and bronze in the Olympic hockey, or players who have won the Conn Smythe and Olympic gold?
Oh, that's fun. Let's do that one.
All right. There are 11 players that have won the Conn Smythe and Olympic gold.
Jonathan Toews.
Hold on.
Oh.
Can you name all 11 in 4 minutes? All right. First guess is Jonathan Toews.
Toews.
There's 4 minutes.
It's running on Sporkle.
Okay.
Keith.
Yup. That's 2.
Seabrook. Oh, no, you're running Conn Smythe. Never mind. Okay. Patrick Waugh.
Nope.
Mario Lemieux.
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 Got it. Yes. You're Correct.
Nick Lidstrom.
Lidstrom. Yep. That's 4.
Yzerman.
Yep. That's 5.
Sakic.
6.
Okay.
Drew
Doughty. Did he ever win a Conn Smythe?
No.
Jonathan Quick. No, because
Nope.
he's U.S., so he wouldn't have won gold.
Nope.
I'm trying to think of a couple winners. Fleury.
Nope.
Oh, Crosby.
Yes.
That's obvious. Olympic gold and a Conn Smythe. Going back to my 90s days.
Two minutes to go. You got 3. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's pretty good.
7 of the 11. 2 minutes to go.
Did I already say Gretzky?
You did not, but he did not win it.
Okay.
Okay, my friend's watching now. If you want to say
Good. We
he's a
got one more
doink.
viewer.
It was not a double doink. It was off the glove and then off the post.
You're the doink.
Yeah, doink.
Doink.
Mark Messier? Did you ever play in the
No.
Olympics?
Did not win gold. Remember, the first Olympics with NHL players was 1998.
Yeah. So it's going to be Canada, Sweden, and that's it.
You're missing a Swedish player. I'll say that.
Alfredson? No, he never won a Conn Smythe. He never won a cup.
One minute.
The Swede is going to kill me. I kind of feel like I should just not even try. I think I'm out.
Giving up?
Yeah.
All right. You did not get Al McInnes.
See how McInnes played the 98? That's crazy.
No, he won with Canada in 2002. You did not get Joe Nieuwendyk.
No.
You did not get Scott Niedermayer.
No, yeah.
And you did not get Henrik Zetterberg.
Zetterberg.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, Al McInnes played till 2004. Damn. That is a long career.
Yeah, McInnes,
22 years.
Lemieux, Sakic, Yzerman, Nieuwendyk, Lidstrom, Scott Niedermayer, Zetterberg, Taze, Keith, and Crosby.
All right. I'm usually bad at that stuff, so I'm happy with that.
You got 8, so that's pretty good. Or no, 7. 7 of the 11. You want to do the triple golds? Stanley Cup, Olympic gold, and a world championship. Let me see how many people there are. Oh, there's 31 of them.
Wow.
There's 31. Let me see how many Blackhawks there are. 1. Just 1. Counts coaches too.
Oh, interesting.
Nah, skip that one. What was the other one? Oh, name the gold, silver, and bronze from every Olympics starting back in the 1920 Antwerp games.
No shot.
Should I do this so you both can guess?
75 different ones. I mean, if you just say Canada, it'll knock out half of them.
So, but I have to say like all 3 of the year, or to say which teams have medaled over.
Let me
those
see how
years.
this works. If I say Canada, it takes out 16 of them already.
Okay.
So yeah, it's not in order. USA.
I think it's just ask Jay what Al McInnes's number was. Number 2.
Sweden. If I say, I'm just typing in countries: Sweden, Finland, USA, Canada.
Did Czechoslovakia ever win one?
Oh, for sure.
A gold?
I've already got over half of the answers.
Russia.
Czech. Slovakia. I'm up to 52 of 75. Germany? No. Oh, yeah, one.
Yeah, Russia.
Russia. Soviet Union. Okay, I'm up to 68 of 75. What if I say West Germany?
West Germany, yeah. Or
Oh
East
yeah,
Germany.
West Germany. There you go.
Try East Germany.
East Germany. Nope. Switzerland. Yeah, there you go. Switzerland. I need 5 more. I need the 1936
Norway.
Olympic gold medalist.
Just try. Yeah, I'm just thinking like
Norway has never medaled, apparently. France?
I don't think so.
No.
Just distracted by this commercial.
Germany, France, England, Sweden, Russia,
Who
Czechoslovakia.
are we missing?
I don't think
China.
China's ever. Oh, who took bronze in 22?
Latvia?
What if I just say? Oh no, Czechia. There you go, Czechia. I need 3 more.
No, China
No,
never
China
medaled.
has never
No, we're not
China
talking about
has
host
never
cities, we're talking
medaled
about winners,
in hockey.
medalists in hockey.
I need the 1924 bronze medalist, the 1936 gold medalist, and the 2022 bronze medalist. Who took bronze? Was it Latvia?
It's
No.
worth a shot.
What countries am I forgetting? Just Slovakia.
Oh,
There we go. That was the bronze in 22. Who won gold in 1936? England?
buddy, I have no idea.
What is going on here? What countries am I forgetting? Switzerland. Czechoslovakia. Italy.
You got Sweden, you got Finland, you
I
got
got
Russia,
Sweden, I got Finland. I have Russia.
Slovakia,
Czechoslovakia.
Czechia, you have
Germany.
Czechia, Czech Republic. Because it was Czech Republic for a while.
Yeah, but not in those years. 1924, 1936. USSR. No. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Geography. Prussia.
Belarus.
I don't know.
I already did that. This
Belarus.
was number 2. Yep.
I'm gonna give up because the third period's starting.
What do you got?
I said Great Britain.
I think you said England.
Did I spell it wrong? Great Britain. Oh well. Great Britain was the bronze medalist in 1924 and the gold medalist in 1936. Come on, Holly. Where were you on that one? All right, third period has started. Third period for the rest of our lives. That's... Oh, computer's going down. Oh. And don't forget, we are doing a post-game after the live stream to recap all of this gold medal goodness.
Yeah. And perhaps a little look ahead at the Hawks after the break.
Kyle says they keep showing bars across Canada and they are packed. Yes. Canadians love their hockey and their bars. As do people in the States. When USA went up 1-0, they showed the US bars that were packed, including Murphy's Bleachers. Oh, I could not imagine the adrenaline and nerves of being in this game right now. In the Olympic gold medal game, in a tie game in the third period.
And does it feel like
I would have yellow pants.
Hey, Wayne Gretzky did that once. You're being good company. Does it feel like the vibes have shifted a little bit? where
favor
the U.S. had all the confidence coming out, and now they look like they're on their heels a bit, and Canada looks very confident and comfortable. That's how I mean, it's hard to tell with no audio, but just
I would say based on what I saw on Twitter, I'm sure the crowd is very behind Canada, so it probably feels a lot like
the
momentum in the building is against the U.S. So that's second period going the way that it did is probably doing them no favors. But I mean, knowing this group, they're probably trying to feed into that. Oh my goodness.
How did that not go in? Just dodged a bullet on that one. Boy, U.S. is really scrambly.
Yeah. Yeah, I do wish the double doink would have went in for the Bears. That they would have won that playoff game, and who knows? Mitch Trubisky might be a Super Bowl champion.
I called that. I looked at my brother-in-law and said, he's going to miss.
Well, it didn't help that Cody Parkey had also doinked like 6 other kicks that year. How does this not go in?
Oh, he got a stick on it. Oh, my God,
wow.
What a save. That's incredible. I did that in ball hockey once.
Oof.
True story.
Just the heel of the stick. Wow. What a save.
Damn.
Hell of a Buick. Jeez. Yeah, shots on goal 31-16 for Canada. Yep. USA has got to get some freaking possession, man. Yeah, I mean, it does just the flow of the game feels like it's completely flipped since the start of the second period. And Hellebuck, jeez. If the U.S. comes back to win this game, Connor Hellebuck's got to be like MVP of the tournament.
Yeah, definitely.
Oof,
that is huge.
What a save.
Just had the presence of mind to like, well, I better put the paddle down.
Yeah. There we go. A little zone time, a little pressure.
There you go. Draw a penalty. Nothing else. It feels like they're not going to call much of anything.
They've had
it'd have to the only stuff they've called has been pretty egregious.
Yeah.
Which is kind of, it's how you want it. I mean,
in this game, yeah. In this game, you don't want to, ticky-tack calls.
Till a slight breeze hits Nathan McKinnon's chin, and then Ed snaps back.
Yeah, he got the stick in the face.
I know. It's half the troll, Chloe. Like 75%.
Jeez, Canada's just on them.
Yeah, you just cannot get away from them. I just think they're, not trying to. The talent gap isn't as vast as it appears to be in this game, but like, Canada's just very much playing in their system. It's they look very, for a team that is thrown together for an international tournament. They look very organized, very much on the same page, very well coached. I'm not saying the U.S. is not well coached, but a lot of the stuff you expect to see in a team that hasn't played together a lot, you're seeing with the U.S. where some guys are, abandoning their spots, or they're not sure where to be, or they're late to react. They're not sure who's going to go where. You're not seeing that at all with Canada. They're all very much on the same page.
Yeah.
I think especially in the defensive zone.
I mean, for Canada, I'd say you have a lot of guys that are, outside of, McKinnon, McDavid. You have a lot of guys that are asked to be like, more two-way.
Well, I mean, look, we criticized that decision when it cost Bedard a roster spot, but you can see clearly why that was the mindset.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, you got, Marner and Stone and Hagel and, Nick Suzuki and guys like that. Like, it makes a difference. Right. But I mean, the U.S. has got guys like that too. Oh, geez.
Uh-oh.
Celebrini.
Throw your stick at him.
Oh, big save. Oof.
Yeah, I mean, you're seeing it. They're just, and the legs are looking heavy on US too. They're, you know,
this much defending.
Yep.
Wears on you. Yep. You knew one goal wasn't going to do it, so I'm going to say something controversial. Next goal's a big one.
Can you clip that, Chloe?
Jeez. Save. Woo. Canada putting on the pressure. Doubled the U.S. up in shots. 35-17 in shots on goal. I will say, if Celebrini scored that goal, I might have just unplugged Chloe's computer and just shut down the stream.
Whoops.
Because, boy, would that have been fun to live with as a Blackhawks fan. Stress donut.
Thank God for the stress donuts.
Thank God.
By the way, shout out to Old Fashioned Donuts. Just, you know, in terms of style,
Yeah.
really good. Always gets the job done. There's
Yeah.
like the flashiness of the birthday cake and the sprinkles and the chocolate, but a good old fashioned, hard to beat.
A nice old fashioned.
I'll never turn down an old fashioned. Beverage, donut, other things.
Oh, I love South Park. Great.
Oh boy.
Oh, geez.
Let's not. Okay.
Come on, guys. Oh, as much as the physical aspect of hockey is playing a factor right now, the mental side of it too.
Yeah, 100%.
Like
When you see Quinn Hughes look confused, you know you've not scared or haunted, but confused.
not his normal haunted self.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just you know, he might be. Yeah. Yeah, just you know, over skating pucks and missing passes. Like it's as much, you know, what they're doing with their hands and feet as what they're doing with their brain.
Just need a couple of good shifts here, and you can get things back a little bit, but it feels like they haven't had a really strong shift since the first period.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
This is exactly what we're talking about. It's just
letting Tom Wilson dangle you. Oh boy, this doesn't feel good.
Wow.
Jeez, you cannot survive this way. Oh my gosh. Commercial. I need to use the bathroom. See, I kept my pants on.
the day is young. Oh, it's very stressful, very frustrating, very familiar feeling. Feels like a Blackhawks game where they hang in for the first half and then hold on for dear life the second half, and you just hope that, you know, they get a bounce. They're going to need a bounce right now, be it a penalty, be it a goal, whatever. It's tied, though. I mean, it doesn't feel tied. When Celebrini got that breakaway, my thought was, oh, God, 3-1. But it's not. It's a tie game right now. And you can see Brady get Chuck on the bench just yelling at his teammates, trying to fire him up, gleeking all over everybody. Oof. You can see the stress. It's for both sides. It just, one of the things when I picked the USA to win, I thought that the pressure on Canada would be a lot, and it is, but they don't seem in this moment to be feeling that very much. But again, it takes one or two good shifts by the U.S. to get things back in their favor a little bit. Should be said too, a lot of guys getting individual accolades in this tournament. Charlie McAvoy has been really good for Team USA. Super physical, strong defensively. And it feels like every time there's an international tournament, people are reminded outside of Carolina how good Jacob Slavin is. He's been awesome in this game and in this tournament. And I think Jake Sanderson's a guy who doesn't get talked about a lot. That's really been impressive and calm for such a young player. Man, Jack Hughes is so fast. Damn. He's been great too. A little more life from the U.S. here, last few minutes. Ended with a good shift before the break and then answered with a decent one here to start.
Oh, boy.
And they're back out there. Oh, man. Nathan McKinnon just whiffed on an empty net. Jeez, shot it wide. Once again, that line's out there and bad things happen. Or good things, depending on who you're rooting for.
Oh, Quinn. Going for a walk.
Go. Oh, it's there. It's in there. It's in there.
Loose. Still loose.
Still loose. Get it on net. Let's go on net.
Control. Oh, there you go. That works.
Yeah, just tackle them.
If you can't get the puck off their stick, just knock them over.
Hey, that's what you want to see is what we're talking about. A couple good shifts in a row.
Oh, man. Start right there. Come on.
Just for the mental load of, hey, all right, we can do this still. We're still capable of doing something.
All right, halfway through the third. Shit. On. Stress. Come on, Jack. Do it for bragging rights in your household. Actually, Tate McRae was doing USA Olympic commercials, so.
Yeah, she's traded Switch loyalties.
She's defected. That's what hanging out with Jack Hughes can do for you.
Did you see the video of them saying, like, name 3 nice things about Canada?
Mm-hmm.
And then all of the comments were like, Jack Hughes wanted to say Tate McRae, but he couldn't.
Was it you, Chloe, that kind of uncovered that? Or did you were the denier?
I was the denier.
You were the denier.
I said that was not her because it just did not look like her from behind. So.
It was.
But it was.
The internet sleuthing was correct.
Speaking of that, did you see the
No!
how?
No!
Good Lord!
No! Oh my God.
There was some internet hubbub yesterday that
Ugh.
Rutger McGroarty followed the Blackhawks on Instagram,
I'm sure.
and it's
he
the
did.
only team he's following aside from his own.
Come on. Is it that NHL follow tracker?
was some-
It
It was
account?
some.
Because I feel like that
I'm gonna
account is
assume
not
some
100%
some
truthful.
18-year-old girl with a hockey player avatar
Oh yeah,
with a weird font and emojis in her username.
Rucker _ McGorty.
Yes. Did you just make a Helly Buick graphic? I'm very excited about that.
Oh my God.
Okay, guess the player.
Very good. If you've not watched Severance, watch Severance.
The
Should.
character's name is
Helly.
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 Hey,
That's the car you use for Buick,
That's a Buick?
not a LeSabre.
Is that a Rendezvous? That's the only Buick I know.
Buick?
Buick LeSabre, yeah.
the first
Endeavor?
one that came up when I searched Buick, it was like not a nice looking car, so I chose
Wow.
this one.
It's probably a LeSabre. My buddy had a Buick LeSabre back in high school.
That is such a
Oh man,
that is such a quintessential first car.
McAvoy made the save.
Yes. I was just talking about how good he was. You missed it.
Wow.
You're welcome, everybody.
Holy smokes. What a save. Oof. Too many men on the ice? Again?
Oh, there,
No.
there.
Oh, no.
Well, it hit a skate on a change, but they had enough
1,
guys
2,
off.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the electric company. Oof. I would say though,
Lucas asking in the chat, do you actually see the game here? No, you do not. We would like to maintain our YouTube page. Sorry.
yeah, we cannot do that. Yeah. But we're trying to, just react, chat. Like someone said earlier in the chat, it's like watching the game with your friends. So if you feel like you're friends with us, we feel like we're friends with you.
Aw. Most of you.
Oh, stress donut.
Yeah. The cinnamon is gluten-free. Is that the only one they have for gluten-free?
Cinnamon sugary stressness.
That's pretty good.
They have the cinnamon sugar, the birthday cake, and then chocolate, frosted chocolate are gluten-free.
Okay.
I've done the birthday cake before because it's, good. Not a big chocolate treats person. Cinnamon.
Oh,
Like
man,
anything-
Jack Hughes is trying to win this game himself.
anything
I'm here
cinnamon
for it.
is top of the list for me, except gum.
I have cinnamon toothpaste. It's
Oh,
delightful.
no. What? Most anything. Whoa, spinneroonie. Cinnamon gum, cinnamon toothpaste. No.
Ooh, PowerPoint coming? Sam
yeah.
Bennett took a dumb penalty.
Delayed penalty
Drink.
against Canada. And Fireball. I will not do Fireball.
Fireball is drinking mouthwash.
Cinnamon mouthwash.
They're like, hey, there's alcohol in mouthwash. Let's
Peppermint,
put a let's
peppermint
put a Fireball
schnapps would be
on
like
it.
drinking mouthwash.
Yes.
Peppermint schnapps, by the way. Funny story about that. It's what? No. If you're putting peppermint schnapps in your coffee, there's a phone number for you to call.
Well, it looks like a 4-minute power play for USA here. That's what George Richards on Twitter is
a
saying.
double minor.
I gotta see the play.
What? Oh, right in the face.
Ouch.
Oh, well, if it's 4 minutes, he's bleeding.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, no question about that high sticking. That is right in his teeth.
This is huge.
He needs some cinnamon mouthwash. Oh man, no, 2. Oh yeah, 2 + 2 is 4. 4-minute power play. Wow. Come on now, let's go. I'm getting antsy here.
6:34 to go.
It's probably the cinnamon sugar stress donut. Sugar's hitting me. Come on.
Look at the rings on that lady. Holy moly.
Who is that?
And the, good Lord, the spray tan.
I don't know if the tanning, there's probably some good tanning salons in Italy.
Don't really need them.
Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. This is where you have to score.
Utilize the slingshot.
You
It's undefeated. Look,
You
they
ha-
do.
Yeah, well,
They have
this
talented
team
players,
doing
though.
the slingshot.
Oh, look, it
Oh
looks
God!
so
Well, they're
familiar.
doing it just like the Blackhawks.
They're trying to trigger us. They know we're watching. No.
Come on, guys. Please. Use the power play. Matthews, Hughes, Kachuk, Thompson, and Eichel. Matthews, by the way, can you show up for this game? I have not noticed him.
He's been good defensively.
Aside from the
Not a
one
lot, yeah.
not shooting opportunity he had in the first period. No.
It's a good play by Quinn.
Can I swear on the live stream? Great.
Yeah, we're not fast, are we?
Oi!
Oi!
It's fudge. Come on, guys. Oh boy.
Stab him. Oh, it's Marner. Okay.
Come on, Matthews. Wouldn't you want to score a goal against Marner in the gold medal game?
Just stick it to your
wouldn't you
fans
wanna
that
do
hate you
that?
so much. All right, gonna need a little more out of this power play, guys.
Oh,
Come on.
5 minutes left in the game. Get there. Good keep. Gensel, Boldy, Jack Hughes, Werenski. Come on. Yeah.
Oh. They're getting their looks.
2 minutes left in the power play. Where is it? Still. Got to keep the pressure on. Keep it in.
Oh, man. Damn. It's all right. Keep the pressure. Go.
Yeah, I think they only got 2 guys off. Oh. Shoot.
Yeah.
All right. Come on. Now you got a fresh Canadian group against the USA power play still out there. Second unit.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, my God. That's going to be a penalty. Don't touch it here, so at least you're even. Come on.
Right. Oh, jeez.
Canada's playing this right. Playing keep away until their own power play expires.
Shoot.
It's kind of man, that sucks. That's just an incidental contact kind of a thing, but 49 seconds left on the so it'll be 111 shorthanded for Team USA once the 49 ticks off. Jack Hughes at a box after a really long shift. He was great on that shift, but just kind of out of gas.
Oh, he hit Horvat in the face. Oh my gosh.
Yep, that's just him trying to turn around and stick it up.
Yeah, I mean, he's not trying to. He did. Man. Oh, wow. It was right there.
Kachuk had 2 whacks at it, too.
Shoot. Oh, man.
Hey, you got your scoring chances. They just didn't go in. I mean, it's
you had your opportunities. Oh boy. Well, 4-on-4. You could, I mean, could score on the 4-on-4. That'd be nice. Oh boy, come on. the face-off.
Matthews, Eichel, Hughes, and McAvoy are your 4. Marner, Suzuki, Theodore, and Harley is 20, right?
Harley, yeah. Ooh.
And you've got 30 seconds here to get a scoring chance of your own, so why not? What was that?
McAvoy.
Oh, good. I don't know what he's
Out of zone.
what is he looking at there?
Wide.
All right. Nice.
Get it out. Yeah. All right.
Perfect.
Penalty kill starts now.
All right, 1:10
1:10
of power play time for Canada now with 2:30 left in the third.
If I'm Canada, McDavid and McKinnon are coming off the ice.
Celebrini. Is that Reinhardt out there too? Yep.
Reinhardt and probably Makar. Oh, Hellebuck. Big save. Get it out.
That is Makar, yes.
Good sticks.
Slavin. Nelson, Larkin, Slavin, and
McAvoy. Faber.
Oh, God.
Get it out. Come on.
Nice work.
Oh,
Was
my
that
God.
Faber? You got to get the puck out, though, Nelson. Come on, man.
Why are you going up the middle of the ice? No. Oh, get it out.
All right. Good
There we
clear.
go. Penalty killed.
It is killed. Woo.
Minute 22 to
Not
play.
without some palpitations.
Come on. Come on.
I saw what was McAvoy doing there, man?
Yeah.
It's like a little drop pass to no one at the blue line.
One minute. That'll be not ice.
Nope.
Play Gensel. Chips it up. 30 seconds.
Offside?
It's close. Get it out.
See, Matthews' best moments in this game have been defensively.
Yeah.
Which is great, but that's a guy you are relying on for offense.
Yeah, you need him to step up and score. Goal. 3, 2, and 1. We go to overtime.
Oh, lordy lord. Of course it's going to overtime. Of course it's going to overtime.
It is 20 minutes of 3-on-3 golden goal. So we will play 3-on-3 until we have a winner, which I don't think we'll go 20 minutes.
No, I would not think so.
Well, prepare your I hate 3-on-3 overtime takes now. I mean, of course,
so many.
Of course,
oh my
it'll
God,
come down
moments.
to overtime. Of course, it will come down to overtime. Why have it be anything different?
I gotta say, late push in the third, pretty good. That I was afraid they didn't really have that in them, but they did make a decent push at the end.
Well, yeah, that 4-minute power play.
Sure, but I think
huge,
even
yeah.
before that, you had some opportunities too.
Yeah, that didn't feel as uneven in that third period. Sam Speckard. I don't know. Over under 2.5 minutes in overtime. I'm gonna say over.
I'll say over. Yeah, I think they'll do a little bit of a feeling out to start.
Yeah, I don't know if there will be a all gas approach.
If anyone approaches it that way, it's going to be the U.S.
Yeah,
and I wouldn't hate it.
No,
but the problem is
go and attack.
It's like I can't remember when Jeff Flashel said this, but he basically said like to get a chance in overtime, you kind of have to give one up at 3-on-3,
or you're gonna give one up.
Yeah. So we'll see.
And the way Hellebuck's been playing, he's been fan freaking tastic. So I don't want to leave him hanging and have to rely on him to make a save. But if I'm US playing in this overtime period, I trust him. Yeah, it's gonna be cinema, absolute cinema. I'm the meme. What you looking at there?
I don't know what I'm looking at there. Something very weird made its way into my timeline. No, we should not.
No, we will.
It's
be
like
shut
some
down.
kind of ad for supplements about.
We will be shut down just as much as if we put the
making
Olympic game on
things
there. Yeah,
more impressive. No,
with game day men's health, anything is possible.
That's 100% true. That is 100% true. All right, I've got some trivia for you because I was actually interested in this last night.
Yay!
Which country produces the most NHL players per capita? So based on NHL player, based on
population.
National population, yes.
I'm gonna guess it's either Sweden or Finland.
Sweden is second. Finland is third.
Am I overestimating?
This is players per million.
Am I overestimating the Canadian country population?
You might be.
Is it Canada?
It is Canada.
Oh, okay.
10.8 players per million makes it to the NHL. 9.5 in Sweden, 8.5 in Finland.
Okay.
Beyond that, it
Canada's
drops.
National
big time.
population is like,
the U.S. is.
It's got to be like 1%.
Ninth. Russia is 11th. Now think like Russia is humongous.
Humongous big.
So you said Canada, Sweden, Finland. That's 1, 2, 3. Czech Republic is fourth. So Czechia.
I was gonna 3%.
Latvia 2.7 people per million. Slovakia 2 per million. Switzerland 1.1. Denmark 1. United States 0.83.
Mm-hmm.
Slovenia 0.47 and Russia 0.46.
Wait, how many Slovenian NHL players are there?
I don't know, but how many
all I know is
people are in
Anze
Slovenia?
Kopitar. Slovenian NHL players.
Let's see. All
I know is Anze Kopitar.
Yeah, no, he says there's 3, but I wonder if it has to do with.
Thank you, Ted. Says came in to show some love for you guys, but let's go Canada. Well, thank you.
Slovenia has
for the love.
2.2 million people in it. So
and they have
3. They have 3 Olympic. They have 3 players. So
3 NHL players. Who are they?
It's Kopitar, who you mentioned.
Yeah.
It is the other one's Jan Murzak, who played for the Red Wings.
I've heard the name.
And Greg Kuznick, who played 1 game for Carolina.
And that's all. Is this all time?
That's all time.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So they have 1 current NHL player.
1 current, soon to be 0 current.
That's true.
Do you know that Kopitar has an even 1,300 points?
Nice, clean 1,300.
Yeah,
nice. Good for him.
I was wondering about that last night because you think about the size of Finland and Sweden and how successful they are at hockey, but Canada is a lot of land beyond the major cities in southern Canada.
As far as size of the country.
In terms of population.
Well, yeah, that like
land
northern
mass
half
population.
of Canada where they filmed The Reverend is like it's not very. Not only is it not really habitable, it's not very populated. That's why they call it none of it, because that's how much you can live on. None of it.
There you go.
That's my Canadian humor for the day.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 41.6 million people in Canada.
Yeah.
There are 342 million people in the United States.
Mm-hmm. Lots of people.
That is true.
It's a lot of people. True. It's funny. Talk about like how, even though the populations aren't large, how successful like Sweden and Finland is at producing high level, NHL and professional women's hockey players. Norway is not a hockey nation, but they are going to go away with the most Olympic medals in this Winter Olympics.
That skiing, the Norwegian guy won 6 golds.
Yeah. Like they dominate the winter sports except hockey, which is so interesting because they're
Johannes Hesflot Klebo,
because they're right there with Sweden and Finland as
won
far as
6 golds at
good.
these Olympics.
It's pretty good.
That's insane.
More golds than I won at this.
So
Olympics.
he's the one who did that 50K. I was telling you about that I was watching. It was just insane.
Does he do cross country skiing and?
I think it's
the
just cross country,
biathlon?
but he does a bunch of. Maybe he does biathlon too.
Love the biathlon.
Let's see.
Go cross country skiing and then shoot these targets.
6 for 6.
It's a fun one. Shout out, by the way, the 224 and rising amount of people who are coming into the stream for the game here. Salute to you. Jay thought there would be 6 people watching.
No, I said there'd be 6 people watching if it was Slovakia and Finland. And I'm right about that.
I think we would have.
No one's getting up at 6 a.m. for that.
I think we would have had more. We would have had so many Slovakian and Finnish people watching us. Yeah, shout out to you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Leave a like if you're new to us. Hello, that's Jay. I'm Mario. We're CHGO Blackhawks. We cover the Blackhawks from top to bottom, 5 days a week doing podcasts. We're in the locker rooms. We're at games, all that good stuff. And yeah, we're doing this live stream, watch along. Going to be a post-game show after this game as well.
Yep.
Once
different
it concludes,
different thread and everything, but we'll send the link in our
It'll be
Twitter.
a different link and all that. But yeah, if this is the first time you found us, welcome.
Yeah, welcome. Thanks for being here.
And
subscribe. Run after every game,
Mm-hmm.
5 days a week. Good stuff. By the way, all 6 of those medals are in different cross country skiing events. 50K, 10K, and 10K skiathlon.
The ski
10K interval start free, men's sprint classic, men's 4x7.5 kilometer relay, and men's team sprint free. 6 golds.
50K is 31 miles. Because
yes.
a 5K is 3.1.
Yes.
Wow.
And it's uphill on skis
Yeah,
for much of it.
you know,
It is
cross-country
absolutely
skiing.
brutal.
That's crazy.
There were 2 guys that tapped out like 45 minutes in. They're just like, yeah, we're good. We're going to go ahead and not do this. And you saw the 3 Norwegians just skating together at the front of the pack.
Oh, yeah.
Even though it was an individual race.
Yeah.
Just the 3 of them.
It's like
1, 2, 3 in a row.
It's like when the Tour de France, you get the teammates that are all at the front of the pack, and then they let the best guy go at the end. Oh, stress levels are reaching capacity heading into this OT.
Yeah.
The last couple of times U.S. and Canada have gone to overtime, it's not been good for the U.S. 4 Nations didn't go well. 2010 gold medal game didn't go well. But on the women's side, went pretty well.
Yeah.
So, just do that, USA men's.
Yeah, come on.
Just do what the women did. Just beat them in overtime. It is interesting that the 3-on-3. It changes the dynamic of the game because Canada, for the majority of this game, has been, the dominant team. Far superior in shots on goal. They were just showing the stat. The second and third periods, the U.S. was outshot 33-18. But you come down to 3-on-3, and it changes the style of hockey. It changes the strategy a bit. But I mean, I think in this format now, you're taking your best guys and you're just rotating them through. Like, You're not really going for depth in 3-on-3, rolling lines and stuff like that. So it changes the dynamic. Any team that can throw out McKinnon, Makar, McDavid in a 3-on-3 situation, I think has the upper hand.
Yes.
but it'll be interesting to see how the U.S. matches up with that and how they put out their trios. Both teams have won a game in this scenario. Canada against Czechia in the quarterfinal, and then U.S. against Switzerland also in the quarterfinal.
It's I don't like that it's 3-on-3. I get it, but I don't know. I prefer with the stakes being this high. You want it to be real hockey.
I'd prefer it to be 5-on-5.
And I know they don't want to have a 5-hour,
Yeah, because it's the final event.
Yeah.
Like, if they were to go to double and triple overtime and whatnot, sure. But I'd rather it be 5-on-5, but I'm not upset to make
it's going to be exciting
about it. Yeah, I mean,
there's no doubt.
It's going to still produce the high drama.
Honestly, my stress response is to go to sleep. It is like it's always been that way. Like when I had to do like post game shows after the Hawks were in the playoffs on the score, like right as those games winded down, I would start to get sleepy. It's like my stress coping mechanism. Oh, all right.
I'm gonna retweet the link.
Yeah,
as we get ready for OT. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Who is calling me? Oh, Four Seasons. Hi, Four Seasons. Thank you.
You really got to answer this on the air.
No, it's a voicemail. Responding. Oh, okay. I'll get back to them. Oh, they texted me too.
And we are officially in barf cry die time.
Oh. 261. Welcome.
Yeah,
come be stressed with us together.
Group stress is better.
Stress donut.
Chloe, stress donut. She's not stressed. She hates America. How long is this freaking intermission?
Well, because it's 20 minutes.
Yeah, because it's full period.
The other overtimes were only 5 or 10 minutes, so they didn't do intermission. But this one they would. I think they're trying to incorporate some NHL rules and some international rules. So they said, I mean, you don't want to, you don't need a quarterfinal matchup to go 4 overtimes. You don't need one to go that long, at least. I'm just glad that we didn't get to a point where a shootout was necessary in any of the elimination games.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that was avoided. And I don't think any of the games that went to overtime went beyond 5 minutes. I don't think
so. If so, barely.
Yeah. So yeah, just kind of more proof that if the NHL wanted to extend regular season overtime to be 10 minutes of 3-on-3 rather than 5, you essentially could eliminate the shootout altogether. without having to put it in the rule book that there is no shootout.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Who do we got for game winners here? Let's go.
Jack Hughes.
Jack Hughes.
So that I can win the. Well, actually, I think I win the fantasy tournament.
Yeah,
right?
you're in good shape.
Yeah. Anyone American then? Any American?
Are you making
player?
a Canadian pick or no?
Head or your heart? Think about where you put your hand during the national anthem.
That's right.
You don't put it on your head. Put it on your heart.
I'm going with. Let's see. You know who's had a knack for big goals? Dylan Larkin. I'm gonna go with Dylan Larkin.
It's a good pick. Good pick. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Jack Hughes.
Connor Hellebuck is gonna score a goal.
Sure. Why not?
At practice the other day when they were Hawks practice, as the team was preparing for the next drill, Soderblom and Knight were just firing pucks back and forth at each other trying to score.
Oh, yeah.
It was pretty funny. Of course, I tried to video it and they stopped.
Nah.
I swear they wait for me just to get my phone out and they're like, is he done? Nope, we're going to be done now.
I'm sure they did.
No one made it. I think Soderblom hit the post.
Come on.
All right, here we go. Third period's about to begin. Or
Come on.
overtime.
Come on, USA. I got to take a bite of this dress donut.
All right, if you're watching in the chat and you are ahead of our broadcast, try not to spoil it for people. If you get a result before anyone else does.
Yeah, try not to react until we do.
Yeah.
In the chat. All right, so they got McDavid, McKinnon, Makar, of course, against I think Matthews. Who's that? Matthews, Hughes,
Boldy
and Boldy.
Boldy, yep.
Okay. Oh,
Penalty.
abusive official. Kick him out.
Penalty. Get him out.
Kick
of
him
here.
out. Can't make contact with the official. Okay, well, drop the puck.
No one paid to see you, pal.
This is your problem now. Just start the game, man. Thank you. Oh my God. All right, US. Well, I thought the US won the draw. So much for that. Oh boy. No.
Oh God, he's
I hate
winding
it.
it up.
Oh, forgot
whiff.
the puck.
Go.
Oh. Come on.
And he's back on D immediately. Oh.
Shit. Come on.
Man, McDavid was behind the U.S. goal.
Go.
Into the defense.
No, hold on to it.
Yeah, come on. Stop messing around with these guys on the ice.
Yeah, jeez.
Same thing McAvoy did. It's like, know your opponents.
Man.
Oh,
you just got a piece
Bennington.
of it.
I mean, look.
Great shot.
He's played well.
Yeah.
That was ticketed. Oh. He checked. Is he
Yeah.
check?
Wow, yeah.
Man.
Damn.
How that must feel to get a glove on it and not know if it's behind you or not.
Yeah, right.
There's that man again. That's Marner. Marner keeps mixing me up. Oh, is there higher value?
Yeah.
Let's go. Go. That's not. No.
Come on, guys.
I say nice things about Charlie McAvoy, and this is what happens.
You need to be smarter. Fuck. Oh my God. McDavid. Get off the ice. Jesus. No! Sorry. Screaming.
The mic works. No.
Headphone warning. Ooh, make a play. Oh.
Yeah. There. Oh,
yeah!
Woo! Hell yeah. I didn't think that went in.
USA!
I thought that went over the net.
Woo!
Oh, it's probably right about there. 18-19, yep.
Woo!
Damn.
Yeah.
I thought that went high.
Was it Jack?
It was a trailer. I didn't get.
Jack Hughes.
That's awesome.
So Mario obviously wins.
Yeah.
He gets to buy lunch, right? That's what we agreed upon. Winner buys lunch.
I
You already
bought
brought
donuts.
No,
Fine.
winner buys dinner at a nice steak restaurant.
That was
is what we
not the
agreed upon.
rule.
That's what I heard.
Rewind the tape. That was not the rule.
Winner buys a cuisine
That's
from
funny
their country of
because
origin.
There's two people here.
We're going to Olive
that's-
Garden.
Finally,
Yes.
finally, a true American tradition. $5 from James in the super chat. Thank you very much, James. Says Mario, we were both right. Holy Jack Hughes.
Hey,
Parlay
there
won.
you go.
Congratulations,
Hopefully it was with
James.
that 365.
And he
Of
was
course it
saying
was.
his parlay was also Matt Boldy.
Oh yeah.
He hit both of those.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
For the first time in 46 years.
On the anniversary of the Miracle on Ice.
How about that? USA wins the gold.
Oh, yes. And Skate Salem, $2 says, at least Canada gets some stoats. The stuffed stoats.
Oh, I can't wait for
I
this.
can't wait for
The
Connor
stoats,
McDavid to rip
yes.
the head off the
No,
stoats.
McKinnon is going to throw it back in that person's face.
He has a flamethrower just in case.
What did I say when you sent me the video of the women's team getting theirs?
I don't know.
Oh, I said I would Kachuk that into
Oh, yeah.
the
Chuck
crowd.
Chuck it
Yeah.
into the crowd.
Wow.
That's awesome.
USA,
Woo.
the state of hockey.
What does
Hell of a
Canada have
Buick.
anymore? I mean,
Wow.
once we take hockey from Canada, like what else do they have?
Syrup.
Syrup is good.
Mm.
Syrup is good.
Yeah.
I like Molson.
Oof. Wow.
That's awesome.
What a win.
What a game. Phenomenal game.
Uh,
Like I said all along, I love 3-on-3 hockey. I'm here for it at all times. It's a perfect way to decide a game. And really cool. We are going to do a post-game show.
yes.
Can we keep it on the watch along though until we watch Canada get their stoats? Can we do that?
Live stoat reaction.
Because I just
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a
What
great
snipe.
shot. Someone's gonna Jack Hughes helmet to go home. Get that through customs.
Great
What
play.
a play by
Good
Werenski, man.
play.
God, is he good?
Jack Hughes. Oh, yeah. Answer it.
Oui, oui. Bonjour.
Put it by the microphone.
Put her on.
Put it by the microphone. She speaking French or English? Wow. What a win.
There's
I didn't
Keith
want
Kachuk.
to. I didn't want to jinx it because jinxes aren't real. But I said this. I said if the U.S. was going to win, it had to be a Hughes or Kachuk brother. It had to be.
I mean, the odds are with you.
Yeah,
know.
4 out of 20 skaters.
You're playing
Yeah.
the odds. But just
Whoa! Did Jack Hughes lose like 3.5 teeth?
that's on a high stick. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh, there you go. They're skating around with the Johnny Gaudreau jersey. This
That's
is awesome.
Yeah.
Is that Werenski,
That's Werenski,
Kachuk, his former teammates, Austin Matthews,
Yeah,
and the Gaudreaus in the crowd.
that's amazing. Get him from his chateau and
$50 from Brad.
Hey, thank you,
Says,
Brad.
hey, hell yeah, USA. Thank you, Brad, for the super chat. We appreciate that big time.
$1 for each state. Each
Brad's been
star
with
on
us
the
for a long
flag.
time, and
Thank
his
you,
photo
Brad.
is of a little girl. That
Dude.
child's got to be like probably 15 by now. It's just based on it. I feel like Brad's been around forever. Thank you, Brad. We appreciate it.
What a game!
Boy, the Gaudreau thing got me.
What
Woo.
a finish!
Was not ready for that.
That's great.
Hey, JT Miller's on his team. I forgot.
How could you forget?
Did he play?
Amazing.
I never noticed him.
Yeah, I have to imagine Connor Hellebuck is going to be MVP of the tournament. Got to be.
Yeah.
Especially with a performance like today. What do you make? 42, 43 saves? Crazy.
Insane.
Yeah. Crazy.
Pierre was unavailable.
Oh,
Mm.
man.
I know.
Come on, Pierre.
He works
He was doing he
With
was
the
having his French
niece?
press on his
Yeah.
chateau.
well it's what time is
Just
it?
press.
10. It's like 7 p.m. there. So
Oh, it's so late.
so
late.
he works for the Nice soccer team.
Nice.
Football.
Oh, nice.
He's at work.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Nice.
Lebowski says, does the U.S. win go without Hellebuck? No. And that's why
Absolutely
that's why he's the MVP.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. He was great. That save he made, reaching the paddle out, just getting a piece of it. And look, man, like
and McAvoy in that
saving a
scramble
goal, yep,
made that play. Like, man, we were talking about when U.S. women won the gold, the play Abby Murphy made. Like those plays in those crunch times, like they come back and they he's bleeding all over himself.
I was gonna say, how many teeth is he missing?
He at least 2.5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's all hug his face.
Well, he is short. Who's that? Oh, Clayton Keller.
Not too short for Tate McRae.
I was like, who's the guy?
Who's that dry kid?
I was like, who's that guy that is not sweating at all? Oh, it's Clayton Keller.
How do we think Tate McRae feels right now? Like,
very happy.
Excited.
Probably very
for her
happy.
Boyfriend.
She's
sad for Canada.
Her American boyfriend just won
American boyfriend
the gold medal. She's defected to the right country.
Yeah.
Like as a hockey fan,
yes,
she's probably just couldn't be happier. Oh, what a tournament. And just like we all thought, Mike Sullivan would outcoach John Cooper. John Tortorella, gold medal winning coach,
yep,
as we all thought. Yeah. Good stuff, man. Like as we kind of talked about with the US going through this tournament, like this was an opportunity to, really like four nations, like they tried to reset a tone in hockey and, the fights and everything like that. But when it came down to crunch time, Canada still came out on top. This was a tournament for the U.S. men's to try and do it again, to come into the tournament with, this bravado and this confidence, and that's probably the best team that they've had at an Olympics. I'd say probably better than the 2010 and 2014 groups.
Yeah.
So this is your, the best chance as it's going along to win gold. Same could be said for Canada. This is probably the best Canada team that they've had at an Olympics. As far as, talent for talent. But it was the U.S. was able to finally, in crunch time, come up big, get that signature win on this stage. Awesome to see for these guys.
And they're talking to Jack Hughes right now, who'll be spitting blood all over the microphone.
Look at that. Bottom tooth and top tooth.
Yeah, bottom one's chipped.
He ate that stick.
Yeah, that was a full-on swing.
Right in the face. Lips all swollen. He's never looked better.
Yeah. He's loving it too.
Oh yeah.
Like, Duncan Keith still looks back on that moment with pride, and
oh yeah.
It's those sort of like defining things, man. Like it feels like every kind of championship, every kind of medal, whatever it might be, like has that defining photo.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's either going to be Hellebuck making the stick save, and there's been a ton of awesome photos of that going around on social media, and maybe Jack Hughes with the teeth out celebrating the goal.
Jack Hughes wearing the gold medal, smiling with his missing teeth that's going to be quite the photo.
And you wonder what this does too for Connor Hellebuck's reputation, hostile environment performances and clutch games. He was absolutely awesome in this
most clutch game that he could have played, really.
And his numbers over the Olympics have been insane.
Yeah. He was, I think, the second highest goalie in save percentage coming into this game behind the Swiss goalie. I would imagine it's probably he's probably jumped him at this point as far as across the tournament. He was awesome. He was the level of elite that this team was going to need him to be for this tournament, especially after you saw Swayman, the way he performed.
Yeah.
And like you knew you were going to need to have Connor Hellebuck be that guy. And in this game, the goaltending matchup was, I mean, first goal on the first shot of the game on goal against Bennington, and then he locked it down from there. Wasn't the cleanest performance,
No,
but it was, you know, he was doing what he needed to do to keep Canada in the game as they put the U.S. on their heels. And even the game winner is not a like Bennington should have had that. That was just a snipe.
yeah, it's a great shot.
So even though it's in a losing effort, you know, Bennington had a really solid game too.
I was watching to see what is a Zapruder this. So after he scores the goal, Jack Hughes whips his helmet off and then jumps into the boards and actually hits the left side of his face on the glass and then goes into the celebration like this. So I'm wondering if he broke his teeth celebrating. And
no way.
Not on the high stick.
Oh my God, maybe.
I was distracted because I'm like, wait a minute. He hit the glass exactly in the place in his mouth where his teeth are broken, and then they show him in the scrum, you know, doing the.
I gotta pull this up. Let me see. I mean, I guess if you could go back
it's
and
probably a stretch, but like,
where's the
he jumps right into. Let's see if this highlight has it.
NBC Olympics.
We can't show it on the show, or we'll get shot.
Just see the.
Yep, that's what happens. They shoot you.
Let's see.
The IOC comes and just pops you. Boom. That's it.
I can't tell on this angle.
Yeah, it was a different angle for sure. He'll never admit it if that's what happened. Oh no, it was on the high stick for sure.
Well,
here it is, right here. Boink.
Yeah, that save. Huge save.
Yeah, men and women have never. U.S. men and women have never won gold
at the same time
until this year.
That makes
the first time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I mean, the U.S. men haven't won gold since 1980, and the women's Olympics didn't have hockey until 90.
Did you see the highlights of the first women's hockey Olympic?
I haven't. No.
It looked like it was 1965. The goalies had like the brown, like Cooper goalie pads.
Like
the uniforms were like, oh my God. It's so funny looking back on
the game.
What feels like not
far.
that long ago.
Yeah.
The uniforms were awful. They were awful. But yeah, that's the first time it's ever happened. First time of many, my friends.
Yeah.
First time of many.
The future of hockey is in the United States. That's awesome.
Oh, come on. Let's get the Stoats out here.
Well, now they're gonna do the medal ceremony, and it's gonna be bronze, silver, and gold, right? I mean, that's how they did it for the women. They came out and even though
Finland got their medals yesterday. There's a picture of Tavo with his medal, but
so
maybe they'll have all three out there. I don't know.
I mean, that's what they did for the women.
Yeah,
but the women's had the bronze medal game earlier in the day.
Yeah, true.
So maybe they won't do that.
Wow. Here you go. The stats for the brothers: 3 goals, 2 assists for Brady, 6 assists for Matthew, 4 goals and 3 assists for Jack Hughes, 1 goal and 7 assists for Quinn Hughes.
So Quinn finishes as the highest U.S. Point getter.
He's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I think we got all the super chats, but just in case we didn't, Brandon, thank you for the $2. James, thanks for the 5. Skate Salem, $2. Another 2 from Skate Salem, who says Stone Jeet. And Brad, again, thanks again for the $50. We appreciate it big time. We have the medal ceremony going on now. Why don't we actually log off now? We'll get ready for the post-game show. We'll throw links up on socials. So it's gonna be a new link for the post-game show. Give us maybe 10 minutes or so. We'll be right back with the post-game show on CHGO Blackhawks. Thanks for being with us for the watch along. If you've not done it yet, hit that like button on the way out and stick around. We'll be back with the post-game show coming up next.